like I'm on the outside, never fit in. Watch the world pass me by. Black hole trying to chase the sunrise. Every day I was on my own, can't see my hurt cause I'm a ghost. In the crowd I still felt alone, yeah. But then we found each other, and everything turned around. One broken heart to another. You never let me down. You never let me down. Ooh. Even when my world gets all fucked up and comes crashing to the ground, you never let me down. You never let me down. Even when my world gets all fucked up and comes crashing to the ground, you never let me down. You never let me down. Blue skies never look so gray. The brighter the stars, the more I just fade. Couldn't see how anything changes. Some days I could barely wake up. The voices inside, they told me give up, and I almost did, yeah. But then we found each other, and everything turned around. One broken heart to another. You never let me down. You never let me down. Ooh. Even when my world gets all fucked up and comes crashing to the ground, you never let me down. You never let me down. You never let me down. Even when my world gets all fucked up and comes crashing to the ground, you never let me down. You never let me down.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey, what's going on, Twitch chat? Welcome to another GeoGuessr stream. I had a lot of fun when we played this last time. No one was being like a weirdo. It was just like a fun time. It was just chill. Bubble Juice, thank you for the 9 months. God dang. Thank you so much for the Twitch, baby. Appreciate that a lot. I have to pay a lot of child support for a lot of people. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hey, what's going on? I know I'm starting like super fucking late, but it's just the way that things go. Morgan and I went out to do a little bit of like grocery shopping today, so we weren't home most of the day, and I ate dinner very late and just sort of vegged out. So we're doing what we can tonight with the time that we got. Hey, Roxy, I'm glad that I was able to stream for you, so that you just had that feeling within the past 10 minutes that I was gonna go live. I'm so glad about that. Hello to everyone joining, though. Hey, Tate, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome. Welcome to everyone joining. It's so nice to see so many familiar names here in the chat tonight. I know that it's a quiet night. It's, Tuesday. It's like the middle of the week, so like people got work and school and stuff tomorrow, so whatever happens tonight just happens tonight. We're just gonna vibe and have fun. Free range Ethernet, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Phoenix, groceries are important. Oh yeah, I need food too. Yes, take care of yourself. Get your groceries. Work schmork. Yeah, hey, if you gotta duck out, Laser Kittens, if anyone has to duck out like a little bit early and like attend to, getting sleep, important shit like that, please do so. Don't strain yourself. Don't stress yourself out. You can always catch the VOD. That's why we got the VOD channel, and we have the VODs up here for whatever it is, like 60 days before Twitch deletes them. Just got that Twitch baby joke. Yeah, it's what a lot of people say. It's not original. So, can't believe it's already Wednesday tomorrow. Right, I thought it was Monday today. I was talking to Morgan in the grocery store earlier, and I thought it was Monday. Asheltron, hello. Elfie, hey. Tuesday equals the only day I get off work. Okay. Well, I hope you had a great day off. Guys, it's pancake day. Really? Since when? I feel like every day has its own, like, crazy national holiday, right? It's also the first day of Women's History Month, so that is fantastic to see. I have a lot of friends who are going to be featured in the Women's History Month carousel on the front page, so happy Women's History Month. Please, I mean, obviously we're here to lift up women. We are here to always do what we can to promote women and femme-presenting people as much as we can here. Kolak is the only way I can track time anymore. Well, that's the funniest part, Free Range, is I watched Kolak last night knowing Kolak's on a Monday, and I still completely forgot what day of the week it was, just because I feel like I'm living in a constant rerun, you know? It's just one of those things. Shadow, what's up? Good to see you here as well. Women, yep. I love your shaking emote. Very nice. I like, what is this? Macola Fields. Macola Fields. Oh my god. Just shaking around. Mine is the angry one. I will never stop speaking the truth. Oh my gosh, good. All right, guys. Hit me with some good news before we get going here. We're gonna be doing GeoGuessr tonight. I obviously, with the state of the world being what it's in, I don't want to see pictures of Russia or Ukraine. It just would devastate my heart at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the USA only maps. So everything's going to look the same because so much of this country looks the exact fucking same. It's just suburban or like cornfields. So it's going to be hard, actually. I've heard it's actually like harder when it's only USA maps. So we'll see what the hell happens. I don't know. I didn't retain any of this stuff. I obviously took like geography in school, but I didn't retain a single bit of it. This is why I always talk to you guys about, like, school's important, like, while you're in it, but then, like, pretty much every time outside of school, like, it's really not, like, shit doesn't stick with you, right? Good news, I bought myself a loaf of fresh bread yesterday. Reminder to chat that you can literally just buy yourself warm, fresh bread whenever you want. I know, right? So many bakeries. You can, like, support local bakeries and shit, too. Damn, I love me some, like, fresh hot bread. Good news, an ex-partner encouraged me to re-explore my gender identity. House of May, I'm so glad that you have that support system there and someone encouraging you in a really positive way. I started a patch jacket. Matt, that's so cool. Love me a good patch jacket. Good news, I treated myself to Starbucks coffee and pizza today. Hell yeah, Yamanaki, you deserve it. Cactus Prince says, good news, I finally had motivation to organize my clothes and brush my teeth. I am so fucking proud of you. That is a big step. I know that it's really hard, especially with the state of the world, again, to, like, take care of ourselves and, like, remind ourselves that, like, you know, we are worth investing time and effort into as well, while we're, you know, being bombarded by all these, like, terrible things going on in the world. I'm super proud of you. I'm goddamn proud of you. Good news, got my first midterm complete. Pretty sure I failed, but it's done. Oh no, Bubble Juice, I guarantee that you did better than you thought you did. Even if you did, I hope that you're able to, like, do some makeup stuff or retakes or whatever. But yeah, congrats on getting it done. That is the important part, right? You at least finished it. Dude, I'm meeting up with an online friend this month. Very nervous, but also stoked. Yo, have a great time, Tate. Good news, I came out of some rough news. I had applied for a job, got tossed into a bad mental health episode, and forgot to do some paperwork. When I finally went to put it in, it wasn't available, but I emailed my recruiter, and so far everything is back on track. Hell yeah, that's why those resources are there, right? I remember when I was jobless, and I used a headhunter to sort of, like, help me get the ball rolling on applications and find me jobs that might suit me and things like that. And I did the same thing where I was, like, in such a bad depression spiral at the time. I remember that I wasn't able to concentrate on and, like, keep track of all, like, the paperwork and, like, follow up and stuff that I needed to do. And I constantly felt like I was like at a loss, and I expressed that to my headhunter, my like recruiter, and she helped me through it like a ton, which was wonderful to have that support system there. Those resources are there for you. Yo, J. Ray Green, we love you so much here. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you so much for just saying hi, even if you can't be around long tonight. Thank you for hanging out normally. We appreciate you a ton. Thank you for 19 months here. God damn, that's a long time. You are awesome. I also am not meaning to like skip over people's good news or anything, but you guys better be rooting each other on and celebrating it. I obviously get caught up talking a lot, you know, responding to things that people are saying. But if it's something that was important to you, feel free to repeat it here in chat. It'd be absolutely fine to do that, you know. I'd love to see your good news. And other people in chat, please lift each other up. Please celebrate each other's accomplishments, because we all deserve to be celebrated with, like, just how fucked up everything is at the moment. It's nice to have a place where people are encouraging. It's nice where people feel comfortable, you know. And again, I'm not the one who did that. I'm just me. A lot of you guys are here and providing that environment for others, whether you realize it or not. Not everywhere online people can go and just be themselves without feeling, you know, othered or pushed aside or anything like that.
Don't forget to take care of yourselves.
That is a wonderful reminder. Thank you so much, Casually, for the 500 bits. That's very generous of you. And yes, we are proud of every single person here who's sharing the good news. Yeah, it's one of those things where, again, like the internet is a weird place. You're going to find abrasive people around. You're going to find places that don't feel like you fit in, or push you aside or talk over you or whatever. We're always trying to provide a place that does the opposite of that, and I think that a majority of that is done by those of you here. Whether you are someone who just, you know, stays quiet and vibes and is just a peaceful sort, or if you're someone who actively is, you know, encouraging other people and supporting other people here, you're the ones who have provided that. There are thousands more of you than there is of me, thank goodness. And I just want to say, like, thank you so much for creating a place where people feel good and comfortable and have a haven away from just all the fucking insane noise going on in the world. Anna, hey, what's up? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Ecto, hello! Good news, I go home in about a day and a half. I have to spend tomorrow doing laundry and packing, but luckily, there's very little of that to do. Hell yeah! I'm glad that the load isn't very heavy or anything. That's a weird way to say that phrase, but I'm glad that you're able to not have a lot to worry about before you get to go back home. I hope that it's a fantastic trip. I know you were talking about that before. Anonymous! Who the hell? Why? Thank you, Anonymous! Damn! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Holy crap. Thank you. We got Free Range Ethernet, Baby Starfruit, Avery Marie 9356, Melfel4, and Curtis LaRuck. If any of you are here, please say, I mean, thank you to Anonymous. We don't know who you are, but so generous. So, thank you. That's really nice of you. Damn. 5 is a lot. Thank you. What was I going to say? My brain just went into outer space from that. Thank you very, very much. I guess my good news is that I'm hanging on in school, even through everything happening. Absolutely. That is fantastic. Honestly, Phoenix, like, you should pat yourself on the back like a million times for that, because school by itself in a vacuum, like even without world events going on, is challenging. It is. It doesn't matter how easy or how challenging you thought school really was when you were younger, especially if you are someone who is either going back to school as an adult, if you're someone who's a college student, if you're someone who's just trying to get through high school, because high school is like a weird social microcosm that fucking sucks. Like, school is tough, no matter what the circumstances are. And the fact that you're holding on, like you said, pushing through, getting the things done that you need to during a ridiculous fucking world event, like absolutely bonkers, preposterous, like just awful things going on right now. The fact that you're holding on through all of that, which even without school, that also, if you're like, you know, if you're right now not in school, if you're like, you know, not dealing with like a lot of other things going on in your life, just dealing with world events by themselves is nuts right now. That is a heavy fucking thing. That's intense. That's hard to do. The fact that you're doing both of those things at the same time, Phoenix, is incredibly impressive. So we are very proud of you for that good news. I was half paying attention and saw my own name flash onto the resub screen and got jump scared. Listen, I get jump scared by my own alerts sometimes, so you are in good company here, Free Range. It's all good. Yo, what's up, Cammy? Welcome to the stream. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Greetings, fellow GeoGeeks. JPP owner, hello, hi. My good news is I adopted a cat this last Saturday, and she is starting to get very playful. I'm so happy she seems to be getting comfortable with me. Now I just need her and my dog to become friends. That's so cute, J. Ray Green. That's wonderful. I hope that your kitty has a wonderful life in a wonderful new forever home, and the dog and your cat get along very soon. I know that, especially between species, is like a lot harder. I remember back when we had Plinko still and we adopted Sig, they did not like each other in the beginning. They were very fucking mean to each other. The whole reason Plinko had that little, chip out of his ear was because when him and Sig fought one time, I think it was probably only like a month or something after we got Sig. It was very recent into when we had gotten Sig. He bit Plinko's ear and like took a little tiny like chunk out of it. So that was like a way that we always remembered our little guy. Oh my god, Anonymous! Damn! Thank you so much, by the way, Laserkins, for the 500 bits. That's unbelievably generous of you. Thank you. And Anonymous gifting 3 months to Laserkins. Laserkins, you are stuck here now. Whoever Anonymous is, just absolutely trapped you here. Even if I get canceled, you are stuck with a sub for the next 3 months. So, maybe if I get canceled, don't use those emotes during the next 3 months. If that ever happens, So, but you're stuck here. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Thank you so much for being a part of this community right now. Hero Link, hello, hi, welcome. Hello, good to see you here. I will cancel you. Shira, listen, don't even threaten that. You are powerful and terrifying to me sometimes. Jilly Jam, hello, hi. Whoa, what is going on? What is happening? We started stream like 15 minutes ago. What the? Thank you, casually. Holy shit, guys, I didn't even like say thank you for the hype train yet. It was like on the list of like ADHD like rollout that was going on in my brain at the moment. Thank you so much. God, pushing into level 5 already. Axoskeleton, Gym Leader J, 212 Mocha Man. I cannot even read apparently. Drinker of Dead People Tea. I always love reading that username. Slurpy Man. If any of you are here, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge, and you better be saying thanks to Casually, because Casually is such an awesome member of our community, unbelievably generous, and so freaking kind. So much support. Yeah, what the hell's happening? We haven't even started playing GeoGuessr yet. Words are hard. Words are always hard for me. I make this joke every time, but I truly, it started as a joke, and I feel like it is, becoming true. I have to stop being friends with Ethan because Johnny, oh my gosh, Johnny, holy crap. Thank you so much. That's so much. Thank you for, I just said so much, for 2 different things. I don't have very many descriptors in my brain right now. I probably sounded like I glitched out there for a moment. Thank you for 1,000 bits. That's really generous. Thank you, Free Range, for the 7. I don't know the minimums for Hype Train contributions, but I have a whack number of bits left. Well, I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. I mean, they all add up. That means a ton. What the? Matt, thank you for the 190. What the hell?
The other L word.
The joke broke Brian. He no longer speak English. Steelers fan, what is up? Good to see you here. No, I can't speak English anyway. That's just the way that my brain is. I'll talk about that in a second. J. Ray Green, thank you for the 3 gifted. God dang. I thought that you said you couldn't stick around. Why would you spend money on me when you can only be here for a limited amount of time? That's very silly. Go use that on you. Casually, what the balls? That's a lot. Thank you very much. Casually, holy crap. Thank you very, very much. But okay. All right. New rule of the stream. We can settle down. J. Ray Green, thank you for the 3 to Masken Boy, Hellspawn Hades, and Aurora Irene. If any of you are here, you better be saying thanks to J. Ray Green. And Casually, god dang. Guys, can we get some hype and some pride in the chat spammed just for this unbelievable amount of... What is going on?
Now you will be gone.
You will be gone, Johnny. You heard the threat? You will be gone. Johnny, what the balls? We haven't even looked at the first state that we're going to be in. By the way, for those of you joining in, again, just with the world news going on, I need a break from seeing Russia or Ukraine, so I don't even want to make the potential, take the potential risk of doing, world maps and, ending up somewhere in, Russia or something. we're going to be doing GeoGuessr tonight on just America. And you guys will get to see how long it's been since I took geography in the American schooling system and how I have retained none of it. I've lived in multiple states. I have visited so many states in the U.S. I have done so much traveling within the U.S. in my lifetime, and I will not know, because 90% of the U.S. looks like a strip mall, and then the other 10%, actually, that's probably backwards. Like 15% of like the U.S. looks like a strip mall, and the other 85% is like cornfields. So like, we're about to get confused. Everything's gonna look like the countryside in Pennsylvania. I guarantee it. Johnny, thank you so much for the 10 subs. To Leisha05, Idris of Tardis, The Wild Lemons, World Merge X, Pabayona, Don't Vape on the Pizza 19. Apparently there were 18 other Don't Vape on the Pizzas. Sophie Bofi, Pluto with AD, Zelio TX67, and Mia Brex. If any of you are here, you better be saying thank you to Johnny. Johnny is someone who has contributed an unbelievable amount, a preposterous amount, to this channel and supporting it. So thank you so much to Johnny. Enjoy the emotes and the sub edges. Seriously, 15% looks like a strip mall. The rest is a strip mall. I mean, that's pretty accurate. Oh god, one time Ethan was playing GeoGuessr. I was like, that looks like Massachusetts, and sure as fuck he was on I-95 in Rochester. Oh my god. Yeah, it's wild sometimes when you actually recognize places. There's been a couple USA maps when Morgan and I have been playing where we're like, wait, we've been here before. God damn. Yo, Casually, take care. Thank you again for your generosity. Have a lovely, wonderful night. Chickens, what the hell? Chickens, we're supposed to be settling down. I don't know if you got the memo, but thank you for the 5 chickens.
It's always Tennessee chicken.
It is always Tennessee here. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I absolutely am living for the chaos I came into tonight from all you lovely humans. Well, this is the thing. We don't need the chaos. We're just like vibing. We're having a good time. I started at like 11:30 at night because it's just been one of those days that was like good. I finally caught up on a little bit of sleep, so I'm in a much better mood than I was. Like yesterday, I was running on like fumes. I was at the breaking point. I was so tired. I had stayed up until like 6 in the morning doing a like a sponsored project, the big one I've been talking about that I've been doing for the past like month or two. So I was like stressed out, and I was stretched really thin. I was sort of at my breaking point, and I got some good sleep. So I'm feeling really good. I'm just ready to vibe. I'm ready to have fun with all of you. My school district didn't have a geography curriculum. I never learned the state capitals. Whoa. Yeah, it's wild. I mean, the U.S. is a big place, so like the whole thing is like our school curriculums between not just states, but like even within states is like all over the goddamn place. Guys, thank you so much, by the way, for that level 5 hype train. We maxed it out at like 300%. That's just wild. Hello, BFFs. Yo, Draven. Hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I learned the state capitals when I was in like 2nd grade. Yeah, we did the 50 nifty United States. And then like, I think it was like 4th or 5th grade, we started really hammering away at the capitals. And I don't remember fucking any of them. I think I was talking to Morgan earlier today, and I was like, oh, yeah, like Bismarck, South Dakota. I don't even know. I know it's in one of the Dakotas. Is it North or South Dakota? I don't remember. So this is gonna suck. This is gonna be so embarrassing while I do this. So good news, I bought some new products for my hair. I'm still experimenting to see what works best, but I think I'm close to perfecting the recipe to epic curls. Hell yeah, Lard Martini. Play around with your style. North Dakota is Lincoln, isn't it? You're asking the wrong goddamn person. I don't know. I really don't. I genuinely don't. But I don't feel that bad about it because there's so many people who think that New York City is the capital of New York State, which honestly I think it should be. But you know, that's the first thing you learn when you grow up in the New York school system is like, what's the capital of New York? And a lot of kids go, oh, New York City, but it's not. It is not. Want to know some fucked up shit? I guess. At one point, I knew a Euro map better than a US map because we studied Euro maps in my German class and pretty much never studied US maps in any core classes. I mean, that's also fair, though. Like, Europe is like... I mean, the US is fucking gigantic. Like, no other country in the world has 50 individual states with, like, their own capital that you, like, have to, like, memorize. It's insane. It's actually insane. I don't even remember if I learned about the capitals, so they did a bad job if they taught it. Right! So that's the whole thing I was saying going into this is, like, I am someone who's a total idiot, and I did not retain any of geography at all. I'll be back. I have to Google something. Okay. Oh, hey, since we're trying to break Brian a bit, you've already broken me. Throne, but only if you want to. Ha! The command didn't work, Johnny. Ha ha ha! You've been thwarted. Yeah, speaking of, by the way, with the there it is. With the throne command, that wish list will constantly be shifting around as I feel guilty about putting certain things on it and take them off, or decide to just buy certain things myself if I find them. For instance, on the throne wish list, I told you guys I wanted to build some, like, more model kits on stream while we just do, like, just chatting sort of in this format, and we're just, like, vibing out together, and I just build a bunch of crap on stream. Because I did that before to build one of my, like, Gundams, which I thought was really cool. And I found this guy. This was originally on my throne wish list, but I think that Throne listed it for, like, $28 or something, but I found it in the store, and it was like $20. So I was like, that's a way better price. I don't want to overcharge people who are trying to buy me stuff off Throne or anything. So there we go. It's cool. It's the Gundam Heavy Arms from Gundam Wing, which is not the best story of any Gundam series, but definitely has some of the coolest designs for the Gundam. So, you know, cool that we'll get to build that soon. We're going to be building that soon. So the sub money that came in tonight, thank you so much for, I guess, investing in the channel and dumb activities for me to do on screen. Albany, yes, Albany is correct, Phoenix. That is the New York capital. Then we have places like DC and Puerto Rico, who are part of the U.S., but not really. Right, yeah. In 5th grade, I memorized all the locations and capitals of the states for one quiz where it wasn't even a requirement to get them all, and I never used that knowledge again. That's exactly what I did. I was very much like a book smart person who was only good at the memorization and regurgitation of information. I was not someone who could, like, retain a lot of it and keep it in my brain and, like, you know, actually, like, actively learn from it. I was like, there is a quiz next Thursday, so on Wednesday night, I'm gonna cram all the shit into my head and then be really good because of the recency of it, of regurgitating it back onto the quiz and then passing the quiz with flying colors. But then I'm not gonna remember this in a week. That was because I'm gonna have to study for, like, a different class's quiz. And that's the way, like, the school system is set up in a poor way, in my opinion, where it's like, it doesn't really reward people who are actively learning as much as it rewards people who can just memorize shit very well, which is a skill in of itself, but it's not necessarily like a measurement of intelligence, which I find, like, kind of awful, you know, because I some of the smartest people in the world, like, that I've ever met, like, friends of mine, like, dropped out of, like, college and stuff or never went. You know, like, you don't need that traditional education. It's not for everyone. I think that it's something that's, like, really important to talk about now and then, that, like, you might feel like you're on the wrong path. Maybe, you know, follow that gut instinct. Do the thing that makes you feel, like, a little bit, you know, better or in tune with yourself or whatever. And I do think that a lot of school systems just have, like, this really rigid, bizarre way of doing things that measures a certain type of parameter without taking other ones into account. Memorization was a huge strong suit, and especially for something visual like a map, because I have visual memory thought process. Yeah, exactly. Like, if I can imagine, like, when they taught you that, you know, that strip of states, like, down the Midwest is, like, looks like a chef holding a giant drumstick of KFC. Like, I was like, oh my god, I know all these states now, you know? Everyone seems to think Portland is the capital of Oregon, and it annoys me, because that's literally the only capital I actually know. Dropping out of college sounds delicious right about now. Guys, listen, I almost dropped out of college my freshman year of college. That's how much pressure was put on me. So, I didn't at the end of the day, but also, I was someone who, didn't, like, I got a lot out of college, but I didn't end up, like, using my degree that much. I used my degree for a little bit out of college where I was a psych counselor. You know, I did, like, more advanced training and things like that. But, like, after that, I went into, like, an office job in the corporate world. And then I ended up running my own marketing firm after that. And then ended up becoming whatever the fuck I am now. Like, Again, I know that there's a lot of people who have outside pressures and influences like family, social obligations, whatever it might be, where they're told you have to do X, Y, and Z to get through life, and you better, do it in this specific order, or you're never going to get to this goal that you might have set or that we've set for you. And I just want to let people know that, like, there's plenty of time in life where even if you do make a mistake and you make the wrong call, you can take a step back and you can recover from it. There's plenty of time to recover from things in life, I promise you. Dropping out of college was the best decision I made. Right, and again, from the other side of things, dropping out of college might not be the right answer for some people. That might be the wrong decision or the wrong thing to consider. So it really comes from yourself. It really comes from your own individual journey, and that's the way that I like to look at it. I keep forgetting math because of how the educational system is set up, yet I learned 2 math classes in one summer because I was given a self-paced class with a computer program and a teacher. College is frustrating. Self-teaching, I think, is like self-pacing, self-teaching is such an important tool, and I think that it should be emphasized for like the people who want to do it that way. That was for me when I was in college. I went to like this really rigid school system for the first 3 years of my college career, and then I didn't drop out per se. Like I dropped out to move to Florida, and you guys know, like I went on a lot of misadventures when I was in Florida. It was a fucked up state. We're probably going to see some of it during GeoGuessr tonight. But I was in Florida for a little while, and I did some, like, critical life thinking and, sort of repathed my life and came back to school. And the second college I went to was so much more laid back, and it was a type of system that was so much better for me, where if I wanted to skip class, I could skip class. I could just go in for the tests. I could read the textbook at my own pace. I could learn how I needed to learn and how I wanted to learn. And it was so much better for me. And it allowed me to do a lot better at school than I was at the old institution. But it was such a culture shock because I'd gone 3 years doing it a different way before I finished my senior year in a different college system that worked better for me. Mazrataz, hello, hi. Poland Payan, hello, hi as well. Welcome to the stream. Amanda, take care. Get some good rest. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate ya. I was homeschooled 3 years ahead of the grade I was supposed to be in, and then immediately after being put in public school, was told I had a learning disability because I couldn't keep up with the way that they had their education system set up. That's a great example of it. I'm so sorry that you went through that. Oh, Mod, give me a strike for saying the words I'm not allowed to say. It's a bummer that you went through that the way that you did. But that's a great example of what I'm talking about. Everyone has a different way of learning, and I understand that when you're dealing, especially with like a city school where it's like a huge influx population of students, and a lot of them are like, yeah, I don't even want to be here. Like, I don't want to be in school. It doesn't interest me. Or I'm not engaged by like the curriculum or whatever. I think it does make it very hard, and you do need like those generalized sort of teaching parameters and curriculums and things so that people are learning a set number of base skills. But I still think that it would be nice if and this is again more evidence of we need to put more money into the education system, especially here in America, to support, specialized programs that aren't just like, oh, this person has a learning disability, let's put them in the learning disability room or whatever. Like, I had to do that when I was in high school. I was given special permission to take a half an hour longer on every test. Because I had ADHD, and I would sometimes get distracted and like stare out the window for like 10 minutes during a test. And that helped me out a ton, but it also made me feel very othered in certain situations. And I think that if we could fund, the education system a little bit better than we do, we'd be able to, hopefully build up some level of acceptance and destigmatizing people with learning disabilities and, just hopefully help the next generation of students that want to learn, that are genuinely invested in learning. In college, there was always someone who'd only show up for the first class and the final exam. That was me. Once I went to the new school, I couldn't do that at my first school I went to. They were a lot more strict about things. They were not quite Ivy League level, but they were very up there as far as like prestige in the Pennsylvania area. And then I ended up going to a state school in New York after that, and it was so much better for me, mentally, education-wise, etc. And yeah, I just, again, like, I do have that perspective of having belonged to both of those systems. Bree, hello. Hi, Lav, hello as well. Welcome to the stream. Give me 1 second, Maz. This is just very long, so I have to read in my head.
He only likes her because she's old. She's probably like 25.
I'm glad that you have the option to take your time and just chill with things. I'm very, very happy that you have that. I hope that that is something that helps you approach your own journey and your own learning, etc., in a way that makes the most sense for you. Yo, Anonymous, thank you for gifting Lab with 3 months of subscription. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Good God. Can we please get some more pride and some hype in the chat for the massive amount of support tonight? Good Lord. I don't even know where most of it's coming from with all the Anonymous stuff. Good Lord. You guys are very, very kind. Unbelievably kind. Oh yeah. All right. Going all the way back to the original story I was telling. I've made this joke before, but I think it started as a joke and it's becoming more and more truthful as my life goes on. The longer I know Ethan, the more I unlearn English. The worse I am at speaking it, the worse I am at handling my dyslexia, the worse I am at reading and writing it. It's just become a curse. He is somehow making me lose folds in my brain. I gotta head out, but have a good stream or don't if you want. I'm trying to have the worst stream possible, Shira, so thank you for giving me the open-ended option, but take care. Thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. Silently just gonna say hi to Brian in chat. Buck B, it's always nice to see you here. I hope you enjoy your lurk. 50-month sub? Jesus, you've been here a long-ass time, Lav. And now you're gonna get up to 53 months, and you're stuck here doing that, which is wild. Secondhand dyslexia. I already suffer from dyslexia, and then I feel like Ethan and I, because we both have very intense ADHD, very much like run through conversations at such a rapid pace that our brains can't keep up. It's just like words spilling out. And sometimes, like, if you watch back, you know, some of YouTube videos that I've made, or here on stream, I misspeak all the time, or in Ethan's videos, sometimes, like, we'll skip words, or say the wrong word, or reverse the order of words, and things like that. So I like the fact that I've been friends with him long enough that I can very reliably blame him for all of my verbal issues. So I don't want anyone who knows science better than me to challenge that. I just want you to accept the fact that Ethan is making me a worse person. So, all right. Anyway, chat. We're gonna go ahead. We are gonna start. Your sub anniversary's in 2 days. Fuck yeah. My best friend is the same way. We both have big brains, but the second we're talking to each other, there's only one brain cell bouncing between us. Yeah, it's like ping pong constantly between Ethan and I with the half of a brain cell that we've beaten into the mud at this point. Good Lord. Eliza, it's so nice to see you here, by the way. Again, for those just joining, we are doing GeoGuessr tonight, but just to stay away from current world affairs, because I don't want any fucking weirdos here just being like, oh, did you see what happened today? Like, listen, yeah, I did. I'm chronically online a lot of the times, and you guys know I use Twitter a lot, so you know, I've been keeping up with a very important world event, yeah, in my own time, reading the internet news, reading stuff over on Twitter, etc., just watching a live video of things unfold. It's heavy, it's hard to handle, it's very, very intense and exhausting. We don't need to talk about it more here. There's not much that we could even change if we talked about it like the entire stream. There's nothing we can really do. So it's just one of those things that hopefully we're gonna be able to just like have a fun time tonight, and we're gonna do only American maps. That is the plan tonight. Is we're only gonna do American maps for the entire stream. So again, you guys will get to see how badly the American school system failed me and possibly failed you. So yeah, we will figure it out. My two best friends and I trade a single brain cell. It's great. We used to have a takeout policy here, like a library, where there was one community brain cell. We started with more than one community brain cell. I think it was like 4 or something. And they slowly over time got destroyed by various members of the community. Lav is one of them who's very guilty of that. And then finally, at some point, the lore goes that Lav checked out the brain cell to use to like study or something for like a test, and then never returned it. So it's missing in action. It's gone. Lav probably used it to create her own content. So if you don't know about that, you could probably see the brain cell in action if you go to twitch.tv/LavCavallari right there on the screen. Just click the name, hit the follow button, go ahead, check out Lav, and you know, you'll be able to see that brain cell, whatever's left of it, the probably broken down husk of what was left of it, were in action over there. Brain cell who? Yeah, the community hasn't had a brain cell in a while. So yeah, haha, the lore. Yes, the deep lore that we have here. The void consumed that brain cell. It probably got drowned in mud or something. I don't know. All right, chat. Are y'all ready for some US of A? I am, I suppose. Here we go. I have my remember, I paid for the premium account because I'm a high roller Twitch person. Whatever. You guys saw the leaked list. I'm in the top 1% of Twitch or whatever. Allegedly. Wait, why does it have two Wait, we've already hit our first hurdle. We've already there's 2 United States? Why are we replicating? The world does not need 2 United States, let me tell you. We are already a big enough fucking nuisance to the rest of the world. This is the first, this is like a door number 1, door number 2. If I choose wrong, I go to like, this is gonna like send me strictly to like Eastern Europe or something, I feel like. I don't want to do that. 2 Americas? Oh no, we've done something wrong. The multiverse is now affecting us in ways that we never could have guessed. So if I make changes in this one, it will potentially cause reverberations through time and space that will change this United States. And then we'll have like United States Prime and United States like B or something. That reminds me, there's a quote from one of my favorite 80s movies that's like, you guys drink so much, you're 1 brain cell away from talking monkeys. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the way that I feel about myself all the time is return to monkey. One is the north and one is the south. Oh God. My phone kicked me out because I said Twitch was updating and I'm mildly offended. How dare Twitch update? Hannah, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, the world would collapse if there were 2 USAs. It would just be people like it would be like another civil war. It would just be like USA 1 versus USA 2. United States 2 Electric Boogaloo. I don't want to be a part of that sequel. It sounds terrible. All right. Single player use default settings. All right. No timer. I'm too stupid for that. We shall find out here where we need to go. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This could be literally anywhere in the U.S. This is, I'm feeling Midwest vibes from this, but there are a lot of places in the north that look like this. Like right now, outside kind of looks like this in New York, in Rochester area. So it's got to be Tennessee, right? It's always Tennessee. It's so funny. I still can't believe, for those of you just joining in now, who weren't here for last stream, we were making jokes. We have a long-standing joke in this community that everywhere is Tennessee because everything just looks like Tennessee all the time. There's a sign over here. I need to go over here. That said, we were making jokes last time that, oh, we're in Tennessee. And then it ended up actually being Tennessee. We like joke guessed Tennessee. It's Texas. Windmill Farms, Texas. Okay. Only the second largest state in the U.S. Like, this is gonna suck. Roxy, hello, hi. Roxy Rendell, hello. Hope y'all are doing well. It's been a long time since we played Tennessee Guesser. It has been. I hope you've been well. I don't think it's Texas. I think that's a good guess right there. All right, we're on the 80. Gateway Boulevard. All right, let's already get in here. Here we go. The 80, huh? Where's the 80? We got to find the 80. What part of the hell state? Man, Texas is, not to bring up, we don't have to talk about this in depth or anything. I actually prefer if we don't, but like, Texas, what the fuck are you doing right now? Like, terrible fucking state with terrible fucking politicians. Like, absolutely awful. Like, human rights violating assholes. Like, just awful what's going on right there. If you're in Texas right now, I hope you're staying safe. I hope that you know that there's, like, Equality Texas, other great organizations like that. I know, like, Trevor Project's reaching out and stuff and doing everything that it can to provide resources and everything for people. I just hope that you guys know that people all over the U.S., all over the world care about you. We hate what's going on over there. That's all we really need to talk about it, though. Again, I don't think that there's many people who don't know what's going on over in Texas right now, but it's pretty fucking shitty. So, more like Tex ass. Got him. I mean, yeah. It is Tex ass. I have so many friends who live here. Where's the 80, dog? I just want to know. Where the 80 at? Oh, I have to zoom in more to see, like, so it's probably one of the smaller ones. Here's 380, so that has to intersect with 80 at some point, yeah? Is that the way that it works? I think Johnny was the one who told us, like, it's like, major highways that are even are horizontal and then vertical for odd ones. Something like that. Minecrafters 2019, hello, hi. Hello, welcome to the stream. So if this is an 80, let's see here. I don't know. Texas is like your weird cousin who says questionable things, but your mom makes you hang out with them. I mean, that's so accurate. That's 100% accurate. It's like, I have so many good friends in Texas, and they're like, yeah, move to, like, the Austin area. Like, it's a little bit more liberal, and it's not as shitty. And I'm like, or I could continue to live in New York State, where, like, I get along with people pretty well, for the most part. Like, I don't have to worry about someone who is way too into the idea of open carry in a grocery store with me, you know? Correct about the evens and odds. Thank you for... I retained some info, chat. Just not a lot of it. All right, we're going to keep moving along. We're on the Gateway Boulevard, wherever the fuck that is. Of course, it gives us the second largest state in the U.S. Oh, my God. It's crazy. It's crazy. The fact that I guessed Texas before we saw the sign, I don't know, I'm proud of that. I'm glad you are. You got the gift, is what it is. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting Roxy Rundell with 3 months. Enjoy your emotes and your sub badge. I don't know if you're the same Anonymous who's been gifting a lot of subs tonight, but if you are, thank you, like, a ton for your kindness. Like, unbelievable generosity. 70 miles an hour, damn. You guys are fast. Oh, we got an exit. What was that? Was that the Gateway Boulevard? That was the Gateway Boulevard. Yeah, we're getting off on the Gateway, guys. We're going to find some town signs. I almost feel like the US one is going to be harder because unlike, you know, if we saw like a website that was like .ca, we'd be like, oh, Canada, duh. You know? Anon is popping off tonight. Anon's doing a lot. Don't worry, I'm going to Texas over summer, so it'll turn blue. I've visited Texas a lot. I've been to Texas like a ton. So, most roads like this are 70 in Texas. God damn, y'all are fast drivers. I've been to San Antonio a lot for PAX South, and I really think it's a beautiful place. Very, very cool city. It's obviously still in sort of the early years of it being built up a little bit more, but you know, you got cool things like a mix of like high-end malls with like small like local businesses. And I like that a lot. I think it's really cool. It's a very pretty place, but as a state, as an idea, it's a little weird. Wait, San Antonio. Are we in San Antonio? Is that why it's like so cleared out? I didn't think it was like, I don't think it is. I feel like this is maybe outside of San Antonio somewhere. It could. My freedom didn't last long. Wait, what happened? Your freedom? Thank you, Alexis! Thank you very much, Alexis, for sticking around for 10 months total, hitting double digits here. And thank you so much for, you know, Aina for gifting you a 6-month sub that you're entering month 5 into. That's awesome. We passed 2 Rams. There is a super nice drunk guy hanging out in the lobby, and now I feel bad for being anxious. I told him about a breakup because he's engaged, and he was like, you're so fucking valuable. If all women would band together, they could take over the world. I mean, so true. Again, happy first day of Women's History Month. Everyone, Amazon, wait. I think this is San Antonio. I'm pretty sure that they built up, like, the Amazon place, like, in San Antonio. South Gateway Boulevard, bro. Jeff Bezos lives here. He lives in this building. I'm pretty sure they added one. I could be wrong on that. Megan, hello, hi. Jeff Bezos. Yeah, more like Bozos, idiot. If you're so rich, why don't you find a way to grow hair, dummy? Hello to everyone joining in, by the way. Thank you. So, for those who don't know, we're doing only U.S. maps tonight because I don't want to be anywhere near Eastern Europe and be reminded of things going on. So we're just vibing tonight, playing some GeoGuessing. Having fun, you know? Don't be bald, fucking idiot. It's so toxic. I love it. Especially, only when it's directed at him or other bald jerk-off billionaires. I almost did the Pittsburgh thing, by the way. I've told you guys a lot that I know very fluent Yinzer is what Pittsburghese is called. I guess it's not going to let me explore too much more on this little detour. But I know Yinzer, which is the weird way of speaking in the Pittsburgh area. And I almost said jagoff, which is like one of my favorite Yinzer phrases. Instead of jerk-off, you call people a jagoff. Ah, that fucking jagoff doesn't even know how to get downtown. Like, that's just Pittsburgh people. I love that one TikTok where some Zoomers saw Jeff Bezos in public and started bullying him, and one of them went, "Hey, Jeff, nice lazy eye." Ooh, sure wish money could fix that. See, here's the thing. Hair is very different than, like, something like an eye. I think the only, like, yes, bully Jeff Bezos. Maybe don't bully him for something like that, which could, like, make people who also have lazy eyes, like, feel kind of shitty. I'm not a big fan of doing that, you know? Like, if Jeff Bezos was overweight, you wouldn't be like, Jeff, you're, like, so fat. That'd be super fucked up, you know? So that's, like, the only part of that I don't like. Otherwise, make Jeff Bezos fucking cry for other stuff, though, because that guy's a dick. Gonna start going by Roxanne or something so I can tell the difference between me and me and Roxy Rondell. Okay, that's not a terrible idea. I feel like that is something that would make it easier for me as well. Although I don't mind saying full usernames. Everyone's always like, you don't have to call me by my full username, but I'm like, it's there. I can read pretty fast. I have ADHD. That's what I do. So it's just one of those things. Yeah, bully Bezos for hitting the moon with SpaceX. But yeah, that's like the whole thing where I think I fell asleep. Oh no, Matt. It is late at night. If people start dozing off, dropping out of the stream, it is what it is. Again, I'm aware that I started so goddamn late tonight that people probably can't stick around. They got work and they got school and shit like that. But yeah. I will hug everyone in this chat with consent. That's a lovely sentiment. What was it? I was just saying, my brain just went again into outer space. My brain into outer space like SpaceX. Oh yeah, the Roxy Rondell thing. So Roxy Najjar, just so that I'm aware, you want to go by Roxanne and you want Roxy Rondell to go by Roxy. Is that what I understand? Brian, you have a brain. I don't. I'm lying. You can cancel me right now for literally saying a lie out loud to you about me having a brain. I don't. Artie, I'm going to go rummage through your trash can looking for pasta. Wait, what? That's clearly not to me, but I don't know if that is sanitary. I feel like that's maybe a risky maneuver. Tactical error, perhaps. I believe in you, Brian. Well, thank you. I don't. I regularly don't believe in myself, so I'm glad that someone here does. Your ad here! There we go, chat. Free advertising for whatever that is. Is it thrift? Wait. Is that a thrift store? Yo, sick, dude. Thrift stores are awesome. Morgan and I do some... We've been known to do some thrifting here and there. We're thrifty. Rusty by design? That doesn't sound like a bragging point. It's not a bug, it's a feature. That's the type of energy that gives off. So flat, yeah. I mean, it's Texas. There's bound to be another sign that may or may not verify San Antonio. Wait, that's something I should do. Is I should probably zoom in on San Antonio, see if we can find 80. Because we can find 90. It looks like. Like I didn't do a ton of driving around San Antonio. I've driven around Well, I've, I guess, been chauffeured around San Antonio, but I've not spent a lot of time on the roadways there. Seems pretty chill. So, why does this just literally look like the gameplay for Gas Station Simulator? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. The only thing Texas is good for is roller skating. Damn, Texas. Y'all gonna take that, Texas? Knowing this community, people from Texas will be like, yeah, no, that's actually accurate. It's like, is Texas just Gas Station Simulator IRL? There are parts of it that are, for sure. It's a big fucking state, though. There's a lot there. Wait. Truck? Public Works. Forney? Where the fuck's Forney, dude? I'm Forney for Forney. That was weird. Why would I even say that out loud? Okay, Forney? That might be the name of the company. I might be looking at this. Might be a wild goose chase. All right. Whatever. Damn, Texas has too many Rams for me to be safe. Wait, why are Rams making you unsafe? I would like to know this deep lore within your character, if you're comfortable sharing. Camelot, huh? Oh my God, guys, we're in medieval Europe, actually. Canada. Wait, this is like that's not a guarantee that we're in the right place. So, yeah. Texas has so many Rams, for me to, oh wait, I already read that one. Where are we looking? Rustic Connection? Huh? Brian, how am I supposed to tell my mom this is the content I consume? Say, I watch a fucking idiot on the internet not know geography. And then if she's like, oh, like a cartoon, you can be like, yeah, that's actually what he calls himself, you know? Damn King, Arthur's Castle looks different here. The budget, you know, the, whatever, the gold... what did they use in video? Gold coins, probably? Like, gold coins really lost some of their value over time in medieval Europe. Medieval Tennessee? Oh my God. Rusty might be a family brand. It could be. I mean, it probably is. I don't think they were actually like, come here for all the rustiest vehicles. Oh yeah. You know? Avalon is a little worn down these days. Oh my God. I like a little bit of fantastical medieval humor here in this community. It's funny. The budget went mostly to booze. I mean, that's fair. If I was a fucking Knight of the Round Table, I had to listen to those guys pontificate. Where's the Holy Grail? I don't fucking know, dude. I just want to find some maidens. I would also probably drink. Platinum Collision, Forney and Tyler. Wait, okay, there's Forney again. Unless that truck belonged to Forney. Is that, I feel like there's no way Forney's like a big city, right? Waco? Fort Worth, Dallas? Forney. So this is Austin. So it's probably somewhere between. But just because the building company was from San Antonio, this is what sucks, is just because the building company was from San Antonio does not mean that it's there. Medieval frat boys? The Round Table kind of was, in some ways, okay? Platinum Collision, why am I losing my shit at that? I don't know why. Freelifechurch.org, huh? What are you selling me? God or free babies? It's very, very funny. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. Chat, I have no idea. I'm trying to figure it out. Free babies? Yeah, maybe. I'm reading a book series where they made King Arthur gay and I'm loving it. See, I love rewrites, stuff like that. Where they add like stuff in like that. It makes it very interesting. For toasting. Not for toasting! We haven't even played House Flipper in like 1,000 years. Like, we have not even played House Flipper in 1,000,000 fucking years. Why would... Why is this is what I don't understand about this community. I love you guys. I do. But why does some jokes that I think are brilliant not stick around? And then some jokes that are just chaotic shit, they stay forever. They're like, toasting babies was like one offhanded comment that I made like 1,000 years ago, and it never has gone away since I've said it. I will say the Knights of the Round Table probably would have been more like Eggsy, Merlin, and Harry from Kingsman than any of the other Kingsman agents. Oh yeah, 100%. I'm so worried. I haven't seen the new movie, The Kingsman, yet, but I kind of want to. It doesn't look good, but it looks like silly enough that I'd be like, I'm interested in it. I remember that stream. Do you? Were you there for the House Flipper stream with the toasting babies? I don't think. Were you, Lev? Free babies for toasting marshmallows? No. Yes, I was. Stop rewriting history. You're the only one who's not allowed to do it. I said that I like when people do it. You're not allowed to do it. Okay? I was encouraging it. Were you? I mean, that tracks. That, like, legit tracks. Free baby. Oh, wait, I already read that. Legs are a myth was a thing. Now toasting baby. Legs were a myth was not a thing. Legs were a myth was the most unoriginal joke here because that was just something people said back in the day to literally any YouTuber. And it was funny for like a month. And then after that, it was like anytime I talked to another YouTuber about that joke, they were like, I just want people in my community to have like more original humor than just like saying YouTubers don't have jokes or like don't have legs. Like, haha, I guess. Like, where do you go? What do you build off of that joke? Is basically the general consensus when I talk to people about it. That was not exclusive to here. It was my first stream. I found you. I think was it wait, the toasting babies? What a why did you stick around? Why did you stick around? I'm so excited to watch The Kingsman. I heard Stanley Tucci was cast as the original Agent Merlin. Yep. Which means Matthew Vaughn is making fun of how people mix up Stanley Tucci and Mark Strong. Yeah, they leaned into that on purpose, Ecto. I love that. Because you're right. So many people think that Stanley Tucci and Mark Strong are the same person. And they both have very impressive careers separate from each other. But here's the thing. Coming all the way back around, let's make this a through thread. If there is ever a Jeff Bezos movie, one of them has to play him. If they don't, it's a crime against humanity. We stick around for the rabbit hole internet vibes and chaos. Listen, that's all I have to offer, so that makes me pretty happy, honestly. I don't have anything else to offer. I literally don't. Yeah. Also, how's your prune juice? Oh my god. My first stream was a cooking game, and all I remember was pea blood. Pea blood? Wait, what? Wait, what cooking game were we playing? We played like 2 cooking games on the channel. Oh, you're thinking, was it Battle Chef Brigade? Because we did do Battle Chef Brigade for a while. Pea blood? Did I say that or did someone else say that? I don't know. I genuinely don't know if that was that something that could have been said? See, that hasn't been brought up. That has not been brought up in a while. So I'm guessing like that was probably like a one-off joke. See, this is what I mean. Pea blood is atrocious in my brain. That would stick out a long time, but people got hooked on toasting babies instead. So I don't know. Brian missed the Ram lore? Fuck! Oh no, Fallen. I hate to make you rewrite it again, but please do. I'm so curious about the Ram lore. I really am. My first memory is haha funny Kylo Bryan. Oh my gosh. The Kylo Bryan post way back in the day. And by way back, wasn't that like last year? It's also, this is gonna make people go, what the fuck happened? But if you weren't there for it, you weren't there for it. I think that was the first time I ever showed my nipples on the internet. Pinson Road, free hot breakfast. Okay. I don't know. What the fuck, man? We're gonna find it. Oh, there's 80! We found 80. Wait, this is 80. Right here. This is 80. We found 80. It's gotta be it, right? I feel like this has to be it. Martindale? This is 80. And then it turns into 183 also? But is it still 80? It's still not, it's not Route 80 after that. Okay. Okay. I think we, guys, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna guess like here. I'm gonna guess there. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. We're guessing there. That is the guess. All right. 218 miles. Oh my God. Where is this place? It's outside of Dallas? Oh, Forney. Piece of shit. Wait. There's another 80? Oh, I looked at the wrong fucking symbol. I did get so thrown by San Antonio. I looked at the wrong sign symbol. It wasn't the little round 80. It was the little shield 80. Brian does condone toasting, but no, I don't. And P, from as far as I've been in the streets, I don't endorse P. We actually have strict rules about peeing here. If any, that's blasphemy. 3,000 points isn't bad, though. I'll take it. That is fucking blasphemy. We have P breaks. Gamer Nova, hey, what's up? Good to see you here. P candle? That's not even a real thing. That's not a real thing. A house? Yeah, I guess we're in someone's backyard here. Fallen, did you write your thing again? Okay, yeah. My roommate drives a Ram, and within 48 hours of him getting it, he hit a mailbox, a trash can, and slipped into a wall on base. He also does loop-de-loops in the parking lot at my work whenever he drops me off. My town is full of them, and they all look the same. Your friend, your roommate, every time you've told us any story about your roommate, I'm just concerned for this individual. I hope this individual gets the attention, the help, the love, the support that they need to make them tone it down a little bit. That's the only thing I can say. Brian, guess what? Chicken butt. Viva la Repistance. Oh my God. That one also. That's another one that has not gone away. Viva la Repistance was like a one-off joke. I will start peeing out. Lav, don't threaten me with that because I know you will. That's the worst part about it. Your concern for chat in general has, let's be real with all of it. Yeah, that's true. Go Piss Girl. I mean, that is one of the best memes on the internet, is the Gossip Girl logo reorganized to say Go Piss Girl. Guys, I'm not necessarily pro pee. Like, obviously don't hold it in till you're hurting. But there's legal laws here in this chat. We have sanctioned pee breaks, and if it's not an official pee break in the community, you're not allowed to go pee. That's against the law. You will go to jail. That is just the way that works. So that is why we have to wait for... If I was like pro pee, I'd be like, pee all the time. Just do it right now in your chair or whatever. I don't know. What a time to come in. Hi, chat. Yeah, now this mythology that's been invented about me is going to continue forever because of this conversation. You know? Chronic, hello, by the way. It's so nice to see you here. So... He's chaos incarnate, and I try to express my semi-platonic love to him as much as possible. He and his cats all cell one brain cell. That single cell always being a cell. You're right. I once said that P comes up a lot in this chat. I mean, I think that I'm not the one who brings it up. I occasionally have an expletive where, like, when I was playing, like, Elden Ring the other day, I was like, oh, P, or something like that. But I don't encourage pee talk here. We don't have, like, a piss kink. Not that we would shame you if you... I mean, we would maybe be like, hey, dude, what you do in your free time, like, chill out and just talking about it here. Do your thing in your own time. But that's not, like, that's... Why am I even engaging with this conversation? This is a losing battle. I'm not going to win this. The chat is going to find... like, good lord. Oh, God. Places 10 litter boxes out. Please use these, please. Wait, I missed your original message, Gamer Nova. You said that there's something good going on or something. Or to get something. She's perfect. She's bonded with her brother within a week. Wait, what did I miss? You had a second kitty? That's so wonderful. That's so cute. I love that. Very wonderful. Hey, Mom, Brian says it's okay to have a pit. I didn't. Okay. Let's. I'm driving. Who the fuck cares? The phrase piss positive. I didn't say that, did I? Was that someone else? Piss positivity in the shit. Get the fuck out. Oh my God. Why did it turn into this? We're geoguessing. Are you not entertained enough, chat? Oh my God. All right, 859 area code. That means nothing to me. The only reason I even look at those is in case it's one that I recognize. This looks like a fucking neighborhood here again. This could be anywhere. Woo. Realty signs. These are the winners. Oh, good. It's so clear. Wow. The enhanced graphics of the PS5 engine. Why is that blurred? Did that just not load in right? No, it's actually blurred. 10SP? Leave. Now. When does it ever not devolve into chaos? Well, chat already spoiled me at the beginning of the stream. With, like, bits and subs and shit. So I guess they're like, it's time. Oh, the blood debt has been paid. How much lean do I have to do? Oh, God. No. All right, here's the thing. I just want to point this out real quick. I just found out, and this stunned me because I am old, I guess, that this generation didn't know what the fuck lean was. They were like, wait, lean's a drug? Like, lean... People make jokes like what Lav did all the time, just thinking, like, lean is a drink that's, like, regular alcohol or something. No, lean is, like, a really fucked up drug. Like, it's not fun to joke about because it's a drug that, like, people have, like, dependencies on. If you don't know what it is, it's, like, just Google it. I don't want to talk about it here too much because it's, like, kind of triggering for anyone who's had to deal with addiction. But, like, it is not a super great... I thought it was soda and cough syrup. No. I mean, it can be. But I am learning that your generation has no idea what it actually is and are like, haha, it's a quirky, fun joke. And I've known people who have had a serious issue fighting addiction with it. And it's just... Yeah, so it's just one of those things, like, I was stunned that kids were making jokes about it without even knowing what it was. Also, cough syrup addiction is not great, because for those of you who don't know, cough syrup is not just like, haha, Robitussin. Robitussin used to have, like, fucking codeine in it, which was, like, a really addictive, horribly, casually consumed drug. Not great, you know, like, it's one of those things. Silent Dreams, yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Entering at an interesting time, it seems like. Ecto, you know where this is? Oh, God. I don't. I still don't. We'll find out, though. We shall find out. I feel like that's gonna not lead me by as many businesses. Actually, now that I look at it, maybe it will. I don't like this branching... Wait. We have a sign cut in half by a samurai warrior. VIP Realty tells me nothing. God damn it. If you could find a Circle K for me, I'd know where we are. We had kid in high school nicknamed Leany Weenie. It was rough. He's good now, though. Oh, God. Yeah, see, like, people, even back in the day, made really insensitive jokes about that shit, and it's, like, just, it's kind of not, especially as someone, I've talked about this before, and, yeah, we're kind of casually talking about serious topics, but that's the extent of where I'm going with this conversation. I've talked to you guys before. I've struggled with addiction throughout my lifetime. I'm at that point where, like, I'm comfortable enough talking about it to a degree when I want to bring it up. But it's, I've known people who have dabbled with shit like that and not come out great. And back in the day, people just made fucking casual jokes about that stuff all the time. And it was kind of like weird energy even back then. And that was like when offensive humor, you could get away with it a lot easier. But now, like, in today's climate, it is very odd, especially with how, like, much intersectionality I see, like, Gen Z preaching, which is a wonderful thing to see them being involved on, like, a social and political level, but then turn around and make, like, a joke about, like, drug addiction, which I find a little bit strange. Like, I make addiction jokes every now and then, but I think I kind of have the fucking right to at this point in my life. But, like, I also understand that, like, there's a time and place, and it's a weird dichotomy to see. It's a weird sort of, like, thing where I will see someone be like, hey, like, let's not talk down about addicts, and then they make a lean joke, and then it's like, hey, that's a really accessible drug that, like, teenagers get addicted to, and, like, people, like, when I lived in the hood, when I was in Florida, like, so that was at every party. So, yeah. Our gen really is just wild. Yeah, you're all over the map, you know, like, I'm old and I'm out of touch because I'm old, but, like, sometimes, like, I'm like, Gen Z, what are you doing right now? Like, chill a little bit, and then my voice turns into Larry David's, apparently, so, yeah. This looks like Tennessee. It kind of does. Like, not even a joke. So, yeah. Generally just don't know anyone knows what lean is on Twitter. I think people just assume, haha, funny word, purple liquid. Yes, exactly. Yeah, no, and that's what it is. And that's the weirdest thing, too, is I feel like no generation before Gen Z held people quite as accountable as Gen Z does, at least in public spaces online. Like, people get canceled now. And oftentimes it's for very good reasons. They're being held accountable for having shitty takes or having, you know, horrible, like, actions that they've done in some sort of public way. But then it's, like, super weird to see those same people not put in an ounce of research when they're like, aha, funny new meme. And it's like, oh, hey, guys, maybe let's walk it back from that meme that has become very popular on, like, TikTok or Twitter because it's, like, super ableist or it's, like, super shitty towards, like, a group of people. Like, it's very fucking weird to see that every now and then. To see, like, again, I think it's great that they're getting socially and politically active and holding people accountable for things that people got away with for way too fucking long. But also, like, then turning around and being just as insensitive and then not holding themselves to that same standard of, like, I should have learned, I should have known better. So it's always weird when people do that. And, like, I'm not coming from, like, a totally clean place myself talking about that. Like, I've fucked up. I've said some fucked up shit on stream or in YouTube videos over the years, and I've, like, walked it back and learned and apologized and done my part to educate myself. That's just how humankind is. Like, you are bound to make mistakes. You're bound to fuck up here and there. But it's how you handle it after being called out for it or learning more about it that I think means a lot more, in my opinion, than the, you know, the actual, like, well, not, oh, I mean, obviously there's a limit to that, but you know what I'm saying. I'm getting distracted because I'm looking for Harrodsburg, wherever the fuck that is. Harrodsburg, Church of God. Gather, grow, go. Pokemon Go in this church. I mean, every church is a Pokemon stop, so that actually fits. So, I want to make a joke, but we're being serious right now. Yeah, but we don't have to be that serious, though, about it. Because that's the whole thing. It's like, I don't want to go into this, like, deep and, like, talk about, like, fucked up, like, you know, looks like Ohio everywhere also looks like Ohio. Little Caesars love their crazy bread. I fucking love it. Yeah, I don't want to make it, like, too heavy or too deep. But again, like, I've talked about this recently. We're an 18-plus stream for a reason. Like, if I bring up we have rules in the community to not bring up, like, super heavy shit unless I start the talk. So this is as deep into it as I'm going with it. We can move away from this conversation because I'm sure it makes some people uncomfortable, but I'm also not going to talk to you like you're fucking children because most of you are not. And if you are, I don't want to know that you are because we have a rule about sharing age if you're underage here too. But I'm not going to talk to you like you're an unintelligent, like, child or something when you're in this stream. So these are just my thoughts on these things. I have opinions too, okay? I'm not just a creator. I'm someone who keeps up with social issues and politics and learns everything that I can. And I'm trying to, you know, just use my platform to be a silly little guy, you know? I don't know what that voice was. I hate myself. Streamer has opinions. Streamer has changed. Oh my god. Hello, Jenna. Hi, Brian. How are you? It's been a while since I've tuned in. Well, Sarkapels, hello. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have fun here tonight. Streamer is now sentient. Yeah, I was actually an automated AI program before this moment, so. It's, welcome to the fucking insanity of tonight's stream. I appreciate people joining in here at this late hour of the night where shit is just, holy crap. It's off the rails already, but I appreciate all of you being here, listening to me respectfully, being goofy, talking about random shit, and also maybe learning a little. We are the #1 edutainment stream on all of twitch.television. Wait, now this is Campbellsville University. Conover Education Center. Oh my fucking god, I don't know where any of that is. We'll find out. We're gonna find it. American businesses love to be like, we are home state proud. So we are gonna find something that gives us the goddamn answers we're looking for. Or help me God. You know? So help me God, I should say. Tuned in a while ago and got sucked into the hellscape of Valorant. So long time. I mean, that happens with Valorant. Valorant is one of those games that you get wrapped up into it. Those of you who don't know, I used to be a Counter-Strike semi-pro back in the day. So I played a lot of Valorant for a very long time. I haven't touched it in a really fucking long time. I think since, like, Yoru dropped. Because I, as much as I like FPS games and competitive tactical shooters, when I have the limited amount of game time that I have, I don't want to be super frustrated. And that is something that is impossible to avoid when you play a first-person shooter at the competitive level. So, yeah. That's way cool, though. I mean, it was kind of cool. It was a neat experience. It's a neat thing to, like, talk about every now and then. The Arby's parking lot is very informative. Listen, we all know that Arby's is only in one state, and that state is Tennessee. I don't know. I don't know where we are yet. We'll find out here. Raymond Hicks, Wheeler Real Estate. Oh my God, please, dog. Please tell me what the fuck to do, mate. Wait. Beaumont in Kentucky cuisine. Are we in Kentucky? Oh my God. All right, let's zoom in on Kentucky. This does feel kind of Kentucky. I was looking for the chicken. I need the chicken. The big piece of chicken. That's what Kentucky is. It's got to be Kentucky, right? I don't know. We all know Arby's does not exist. You're so right. Kentucky Fried Tennessee. Harrodsburg, Kentucky. That's what I'm guessing, but I need more context clues of, like, where we are is the issue. Because that sign did say Harrodsburg, but, like, I don't know. There's a place called Grundy. It's just funny and silly. Wait, that's Virginia. That's Virginia. Where is it, dog? I want to know. Lexington? Harrodsburg? I don't feel like this is a large dot on this map at all. Wait, they have a Utica there? There's a Utica, New York, that semi-close to Rochester. Dude, all right, wait. Let's... Grundy. That's just a funny name. Oh, good lord. Arby's in Kentucky, that's illegal. They're only allowed to eat KFC. That is a state law. Absolutely, that is a state law. Food Triangle in Kentucky is just KFC. All right. Let's see here, mate. Let's see here. Farmers National Bank. Only for farmers. If you're not a farmer, you can't store your money there. Sorry, everybody. Wait, the Beaumont Inn is this way. Will it give us the Kentucky... Give me the Kentucky cuisine. I hear you have some. Give me that Kentucky cuisine. Wait. A sign. It's the Greenville Springs. Bro, I can't read that. My eyes hurt. I don't even want to attempt that again. I think I just gave myself some sort of aneurysm. Am I lurk to Blair? Huh? We don't have to be lonely. We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh my God. Why would you get that stuck in my fucking head? Why would you do this to me? The Hilp Shop. The Hilp Shops. I do love the Hilp. Kentucky's finest shops in the whole land. You know? If there's not a bunch of tobacco fields, coal mining area, or Amish people, it's likely not Eastern Kentucky. Is that something Eastern Kentucky is known for? They have a 5 and dimer? Jeez. Oh, man. I didn't even know that was a thing, yo. I guess so. The 5 and dime. StuartPowell.com. Generations of trust. We make it easy. That's their commercial. Mercer County Schools. Okay, Mercer County. Why is only she blanked out? Wait, what? Jamie Bordeaux. Smiling goofball. Ty Gordon. Looks like he pooped his pants in this picture. Georgia Turpin, who has the Governor's Scholar School for the Governor's Scholar School for the Arts. Got fucking witness protection program. What's up with that? And on the first day of Women's History Month, what the fuck? Of course. It's misogyny in action in the South. God damn it. We're gonna find something. Just too beautiful. It's because Jamie Bordeaux and Ty Gordon aren't real. They're those AI-generated human faces. Yo, Lucky Lavender, hello. Just lurking tonight, making dinner and being stressed out, unfortunately, but hopefully some good vibes can rub off on me and we feel a little better. Lucky Lavender, I hope so. I hope we're able to, like, give you some chill vibes. I'm so, it's a bummer that you're dealing with that right now. Caught myself, chat. You saw that. I really hope that, you start feeling better. I do. And that you get through whatever's stressing you out so that you can be alleviated as well. That'd be very good. But thank you so much for dropping by and lurking the stream tonight. It means a lot. I was trying to make a joke about hip shop to the tune of Rapper's Delight. Hip shop. Hip it. And then I realized I don't actually remember the words to Rapper's Delight. I mean, obviously I didn't either. I hope you have a great dinner. Yes, enjoy your dinner. Yes. Have a wonderful dinner. Put it in your mouth and eat it. I mean, I hope that is the way that you typically eat dinner. I don't know why I said that. I would be concerned if you're like, Brian, your mouth? Everything that I eat, anything that I put in my body is via suppository. It's a much more efficient way to absorb things in your body. I was told that when I was younger. I don't know if I was being trolled. Not to put food up your ass, but like, you know, like people were like, I was like, why are some things like suppository stuff? And they were like, suppositories are a much more efficient way of absorbing things in your body. And I don't know if I was being trolled then. You know? The scat man. No, not like that. Oh my God. You put food in your mouth. It's true? Okay. So I wasn't lied to at least, so I shouldn't have trust issues over that. That's very effective due to all the blood vessels in your backdoor area. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is unfortunately why is that unfortunately correct? I don't think that any of us are really going to be changing how we eat by being like, oh, wow, I learned something in Brian's stream tonight. Okay, quick disclaimer. I know we're the #1 edutainment stream on all of twitch.tv, but we do have important disclaimers to give every now and then. If you love science, please tune in for this disclaimer right now. Hey, what's up? Hi, my name is Brian Lung. You might know me as internet sensation Girbeagly here on twitch.tv, #1 edutainment stream on all of Twitch. Today, I'm talking to you about the fact that even though we have discovered as human beings that the amount of blood vessels inside of our anus allow the absorption of things at a much more efficient way than putting them into our mouths, please do not do that thing. Please take food and put them only into your mouth. Anything going up that area should probably be consulted about with a doctor before attempting it. This is why some people end up in the ER and get those special x-rays where they post it on Twitter for like 10,000 likes. And it's a picture of like a Hot Wheels car in their lower intestines. There you go. The buttholes have taste buds. Is this an advertisement for anuses? Yes. Listen, guys, there's been an anus shortage recently. We have not been selling enough of them, and we have to do this ad right now. We have to make sure that people, even though they're being distracted by the other things going on right now in the world, they need to know about anuses. Anus shortage? Listen, the pandemic caused like supply chain issues for everything. We can't make anuses fast enough as Americans. We have to fix this, you know? Anuses suck up things, so if you let a thermometer go, oh no. That was like a primal fear of mine when I was a kid. So this is what I come back to. I mean, people were talking about like piss kinks earlier, so like if you're confused, then honestly, that's on you for not acclimating quickly enough. This is the fire you're forged in, and if you're too weak to survive it, then I don't know what to tell you. That's all I have to say. Good Lord. One of my friends is vegan and she smokes cigarettes, and I had to tell her that there was a beaver anus in the specific cigarette she was smoking. She had a meltdown. Oh, because of artificial vanilla, right? Artificial vanilla. For those of you who don't know, we had a whole stream about this like 2 years ago, about how artificial vanilla is made from a special component of beaver anuses, or used to be. Morgan just gave me the head shake, which jogged my memory. It's not done this way anymore. It used to be made with like beaver anus gland stuff back in the day. It is no longer. So enjoy your fake vanilla flavoring and things like that, chat. If you're eating that fake vanilla cake, it doesn't actually have beaver ass in it. Morgan is very smart. She is more intelligent than me. There's a very special episode of Girbeagly, and we all learned a lot. If you ever want to watch the rerun, I think it's probably one that got deleted, honestly. Back during the big DMCA purge of the channel way back in the day. I love the taste of beaver. No, you don't! Beaver ain't a sugar cookie. No! No! It's not done that way anymore, so this doesn't exist. You're speaking in insane hypotheticals, chat. I don't even remember what we're looking for anymore. God damn it. New gender just... No! What? The fake vanilla beaver anus is the new gender? No! Walking up to a Dairy Queen, like, yes, I will take one beaver booty ice cream cone. Oh my god. Wait, Morgan just debunked this. Listen to Morgan. You guys are always so respectful and listen to her in her streams. You're always like, oh, wow, the cards are telling me not to talk about beaver anuses as much. Wow, I should probably fucking listen to that. And now, you only need the cards to tell you that? You won't listen to me when I'm relaying a message directly from Morgan to you? Ah, yes, the cup of... The three of cups indicates that there's not enough room for regular vanilla and artificial beaver anus vanilla. Guess it's just regular vanilla. I don't even know where the fuck we are. All right, there's downtown here. Brian, you may be old, but you're not as wise as the cards. Okay, well, that's fair. Jay Featherstick, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. What a fun time to join this stream. Wait, it is Harrodsburg, Kentucky. It says that right on that sign. Harrodsburg, Kentucky. I don't know where the that is. Do not spoil it in chat, by the way, for those of you joining who don't know. No spoilers in the chat. No spoilers in the chat. If you are one of those Google Andes who is like, oh, I'm the type of person who has to Google the ending of a movie and then tell everyone what the ending of the movie is before it even comes out. Don't do that here, please. If you Google where Harrodsburg is, do not tell me, do not tell chat. You'll ruin the fun for other people. Hold it in like you're holding in the micro machine that you put up your butt because you heard that it's easier to absorb stuff through your butt during the stream. Okay? That's the PSA. The rules of tonight's stream. That's why we have the no back seating up. I don't know why was that the example that I used? What the fuck is wrong with my brain? I truly am a broken human being. Hold it in your butt right real time. Jesus. Oh my god. The beaver anus is the window to the soul. No! You know, beaver anuses were apparently the first ass eating. No! At least the most culinarily accepted ass eatings, for sure. Jesus Christ. Alright, I keep going, I want to keep going to Tennessee, and I don't know why. We have to go here to beautiful Kentucky, where the Colonel is. Ah, yes, the Colonel. Oh my god, there's so many little towns in here! There's no way we're finding Harrodsburg. No way we're finding Harrodsburg. Oh, wait! Harrodsburg! Found it. 1.2 miles! Let's go! Look at the eyes of an eagle. Sorry to have said anything about this combo. I'm so sorry to anyone who contributed. We were only 12 points off max. That's pretty good. Let's freaking go. Genius. I'm such a wait, is that would that be said genius or gunnius? I'm a very intelligent gun. I'm a firearm with a brain. That's right, the government crafted me from a human-machine hybrid. I'm the most deadly soldier on the field. God. I almost spit my water out with how passionate you were. What do you mean? That's so exciting! Junius. Ah, yes, from ancient Rome. Junius Caesar. Human gun hybrid is just Texans. Just Texas's open carry law. Oh my god. 10 out of 10 anime plot. We already have like Chainsaw Man, so it's really not that weird of an idea, you know? Oh, this is somewhere, this is like San Francisco. It's gotta be. Or maybe Seattle suburb. I'm feeling maybe San Franny. I don't know. It's hilly. Why does it look like the UK? Because all of the UK has these like packed in awful like narrow streets that are just like between 1,000 buildings like this. It's not though, because we're doing US only maps to stay away from Eastern Europe right now. Just because I don't want to be reminded of it. San Fran was my instant vibe too. Yeah, me too, Chronic. The Beatles are right there. Oh my God. There's one right now. Wow. I'm George Harrison. Morgan and I, years ago, watched this back in the Wild West of Netflix, before they like they like didn't have for anyone who had like early Netflix, back when they used to like mail you the DVDs still and shit. The streaming selection was not quality controlled at all, and there were just insane things on it that like were just like say what you will about the stuff on Netflix right now. There's still like weird like indie horror movies that were made on like a $12 budget for sure, but there used to be like really bizarre things. Like we were over at a friend's house and we were just looking for something. We were all like talking about the Beatles for some reason, and we saw this documentary on Netflix labeled as a true documentary that was called Paul is Dead, and it was literally a batshit insane conspiracy theory doc about the theory that Paul McCartney is dead and was like replaced by like a clone like a long time ago, or is like actually a ghost, and like he hasn't, yeah, not the Paul conspiracy, yeah. And it was just fucking insane, but it opens up with this like black screen and like the like, I don't know how they got the licensing for it, but they were like playing like the like, they were playing like Beatles music in the background, and it starts off and there's this awful, like as bad as my impression right there, like awful impersonator, like voiceover that just goes, I'm George Harrison, and I want to talk to you about how Paul is dead. And like, we were like, what the fuck is happening? Why is this a thing? It was so bad. But like, this was on Netflix. Like, anyone could watch it. That can't be real. No, it's 100% real. It was just, it was awful. And it was just, back then, Netflix was the Wild West. It was just like insane, like conspiracy theory, like docs like that all over the place. The way you say documentary, I'm from fucking Rochester. We say crayon instead of crayon. I think the Beatles leaned into it after they found out about the conspiracy, didn't they? They thought it was funny. Yeah, they thought that was the thing, was like any like conspiracies made about them, they thought were like hilarious, and they had a sense of humor about them, and they did lean into them as jokes. But then like the people out there who are like sniffing glue or whatever were like, oh, they confirmed it, it's real. And then now we have like a bunch of burnout hippies who actually like still believe that. So, you know, I don't know, it's just the way it be. San Francisco. I think that's what that says. I'm going to guess that smudge right there is San Francisco. It looks like it. Not the glue sniffers. Oh my God. I have an embarrassing story to tell. The whole reason I play GeoGuessr is just to tell like embarrassing stories. I feel like somehow these streams don't ever focus on GeoGuessr and they just go off the rails immediately. When I was a kid, I obviously had like a bunch of fucking issues. I was like, I think I was like 14, 15, and I was like, I really want to get like high, but I'm like too afraid to buy weed. So like I had like a bottle of Elmer's glue. I was like hanging out with some friends, and I was like sniffing it, and they're like, dude, what are you fucking doing? And it's like, I'm gonna get like fucking high tonight. Like I was like there at like a friend's house like for a sleepover. I was like, I'm gonna get fucking high. I'm gonna get absolutely like trashed off my fucking ass tonight. We're gonna have so much fun, and it's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be so fun. And then like they sat there and they watched me do it for like, I'm gonna say like 10 minutes. Not that long. I was huffing glue for 10 minutes. But it was like, it felt like 10 minutes. It was probably like 2 minutes. And they were like, yeah, dude, Elmer's glue doesn't have the component that gets you high in it. It's kids safe. You can like eat it and you'd get like sick to your stomach, but it's like, it doesn't have the component in it that like gets you high. Like if you just want weed, like we can go get weed. Like, so there we go. Not proud of it, but you know, what is your age, Gur? Fix no one. My age is 36. I am a old motherfucking crusty idiot. But, you know, these things happen. Welcome to the stream, by the way. You're doing it with Elmer? Yeah! It wasn't like a toxic substance. It was just like, it'd be like if you had sat there and like sniffed your hands with nothing on them. It's just very weird. Eating glue is a rite of passage for a kid. I ate the paste in kindergarten. That was made out of like just like sugar and water and flour or whatever. I ate some of that. The teacher like ran over, was like, "Don't do that," you know. But it was like supposed to not be, you know, toxic to kids, and that's why they put it into the hands of a 6-year-old for a reason. Brian is an ageless entity. People do still think I'm in my 20s, which is great. I like that's fine. I feel like I'm in my 20s still. Like when you hit like 25-ish, I want to say like it doesn't really feel like you age very much anymore. Mentally, emotionally, psychologically, yeah, absolutely. But I don't feel that different than when I was like in my mid-20s. My mom hearing you call yourself old, he's a kid. Thank you. Is your mom Cactus Queen because you're Cactus Prince? Thank you, Cactus Queen. You're a queen. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. Accept the gift of youth. I know. I make the joke a lot that I'm old, but it's just because I can see my analytics and I know that a majority of my viewership, and I know everyone's gonna go, "Oh, that's not me. I'm actually this age. I'm not that." But according to analytics, don't lie. A majority of my followers are age 18 to 25-year-old women, or femme-identifying people. So I know I have a few years on you. But I'm just here to share my own stupid life experience and just, you know, be an idiot for you online and teach you that at my age, like, you don't have to stop being silly and having fun. So, you know. I used to coat my hands with thin layers of Elmer's glue and peel it off when it dried. I used to do that too. Although I didn't like the feeling of glue. I hated the feeling of wet glue on my fingers. I thought it was so gross. And I hated the way Elmer's glue smelled, which makes the huffing story even funnier, that I was like, well, it's worth it for the high. And then it didn't happen. So yeah. So from 30 to now, people have said I look about 27. Yeah, same here. I get about like 25 to like 28-ish. I fit into that demographic. There you go. Yeah. This day I'll occasionally do that. What, put the glue in your fingers and peel it off and you're like, haha, it's like fingerprinting. Except that I'm not a police officer, because hey, cab. You made it such a sacrifice for the... You made such a sacrifice for the high. I was chasing something different. You know what I did instead that night? I drank an entire 2-liter bottle of Mountain Dew over the course of the night and was like, I'm on a caffeine high. Whoa! Like every high schooler does because they think they're being so quirky and fun. That is what I was, that's what I was doing. That's what I did instead. So I would glue my hands to my friend's hands and pretend we were melting together. I mean, you are this slurpy man. Very on brand, honestly. Can relate. I hate anything sticky or wet on my hands. Lotion is just shiver. Yeah! Thank you, Fallen. I talk to Morgan about this all the time. She's like, you gotta do skincare more. You gotta use, like, lotion and, like, fucking, like, sunscreen. I don't know why I gave Morgan, like, the most stereotypical, like, New York accent, because that's not how she speaks. But that's what she does. And I'm like, I don't like the greasy, oily, like sticky feeling. I hate that feeling on my hand. Is that your Morgan impression? No! I don't even know why I did that. Hey guys, we're pulling cards today on my Twitch channel. We have the Queen of Cups. Wow, that's me. Yeah, that's my Morgan impression right there. Very good at it. The Vallejo. Oh, wait. We already know we're in fucking... God damn it. We already know that we're in San Fran. All right. Let's go back to the start. We have to go back. Kate, we have to go back. What's our cross streets? Filbert. Ah, yes, Filbert. The concoction was mixed perfectly. And Polk. Filbert and Polk. My favorite streets. I've never been to I've been in the San Francisco airport. You're on your Lost shit tonight? I am. I've made like 7 Lost references today. I don't know what's going on. You can get oil-free lotion. It still feels like greasy and weird. I don't know. I'm naturally very oily already. Is that store called Milk Plus? Yeah, because some people, you know, they need that extra kick in their milk. You can get, I already read that. Hi, Mom. Brian is bullying Morgan now. No! Why are there so many false narratives written about me? This is a battle of misinformation. Every time I go live, it's literally just me trying to battle misinformation about myself. And chat making up new rumors about me and that are incredibly fucking toxic, honestly. So, oh, this is gonna be goddamn impossible, dude. Polk and Philbet. Yes, you're right. That's right. Polk and Philbet. Sounds like a cartoon from the fucking, like, 80s. So, yeah. If you want extra kick in your milk, leave it out of your fridge for too long. I mean, that's one way. That's one way to do it, for sure. If you want a little extra texture, specifically. Chiron, hello. Hi, by the way. Thank you for joining the stream tonight. All right, I'm going to go back to Jacksepticeye Minecraft gameplay because I'm obsessed with it. Well, I hope you have fun watching someone else. I won't watch you next time you're live, Silent Dreams. How's that? No, that's fine. Have fun. Enjoy it. Put powdered milk in milk to get more milk per milk. That's a great tip right there. I think that's a very good tip. When I worked at the drive-thru and the soda syrup would get on me when cleaning. Ugh! Yeah, I don't like the idea of that. That sounds disgusting. I fucking hate the idea of that. Polk and eggs. Okay. We can find this. It's gonna be in here. Textured drinks are yuck. That's my sensory nope. Yeah. I mean, like, even with stuff I like boba, every now and then I'll have boba and I'll be like, ugh, boba pearls feel like a little gross. I'm never live, Brian, but I hope if I ever do go live, you'll watch me. I won't now! I'll watch Jacksepticeye Minecraft instead! I hope you know. That's my policy now. Powdered milk is my kryptonite. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Oh, good Lord. You have COVID, oh no! But we're here for a positive time, so I won't dwell on that. I really hope that you recover quickly and you feel better, okay? That is something that a lot of people, I'll say, no, I'm joking. Silent Dreams, please don't feel guilty at all. This is a bad bit. I should have slashed Jade at you. You're fine. You're doing great. We appreciate you a lot. Please go enjoy Sean's videos. He's a very entertaining fella. But yeah, COVID, a lot of people in this community have gotten COVID, and I know a lot of you have been very safe and have still gotten it. Some of you are in positions like, you know, at work, where you have to come in contact with the public, and not everyone's being great about that. So I understand how it goes. I hope that anyone who's dealt with it doesn't have long-term side effects from it. I hope that you are able to recover quickly. I hope that you have a support system in place that is either understanding about like missed work or missed obligations, and that you just have a lot of people who are there for you. Because I know how isolating having to actually isolate can be, even without having caught COVID myself. So I hope that you feel better. And I hope that tonight's a great time. I hope that it's very entertaining and fun. So, yeah. Silent Dreams, take care. Seriously, thank you so much for chilling with us. Very fun having you here tonight. Still dealing with side effects after recovering mid-January. It sucks. Yeah, I have a lot of friends who have had what they call long COVID, long-term stuff. And it's not... I don't want to, like, make people afraid of that, because I know that, you know, we have a community of people who are safe about COVID regulations and are doing their best to be responsible and kind to each other and not go off and essentially fucking poison other people by being irresponsible. But also, you know, it is something that, like, it's not studied quite well enough, and I have friends who have caught COVID and are sort of still dealing with, like, some of the stuff from it, so just please be careful. Keep yourself safe. Keep other people safe. The way that I always look at it is, like, I would hate to be the person who like kills someone else's grandma. Having someone who lost both my grandmas to diseases, illnesses, disorders of sorts. It was something that was awful. So I'd hate to be that person for someone else. So anyway, move on from that. I almost certainly have a form of long COVID, but it's a small shift from the health BS I was already dealing with, so not too bad. It sucks that you're dealing with that. I really do hope that I hope that those things clear up for people. I hope that they're not permanent, So that's the way that I look at it. Pain medication's helping. I'm glad that that's helping a bit. So unlawful pissing. Why are you unlawfully pissing? We have a law here in place in this community for a reason. There is a law against pissing when taking a pee break. When the pee break has not been called. Legally not allowed to do that thing. Polkin, I feel like I gotta find a cross street now. Because we have all these cross streets, right? Well, that doesn't make sense because downtown's the only place with the cross streets. Are we like we might be in a suburb. Here's the thing, guys. We might be in a suburb of San Fran. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to see if there's something that gives me a better context clue. Because that's the whole thing. We're in the general area of San Fran, obviously. But it doesn't mean we're in San Fran proper. Although it looks exactly like it. Viva la Repistance? Oh my god. Why? What? That will never go away, will it? When I work in healthcare, I genuinely feel safer than when I worked in customer service. COVID. What? Oh, yeah, because healthcare has like regulations, whereas like customer service, like even before the pandemic, so many fucking people treated customer service people like shit, and we're just like not very like conscious and aware, and it sucks. It like really blows. San Francisco's premier party bus. Oh god. Oh, party buses. I didn't know those still were around. That is a blast from the past type thing. Where I was like, I hope America grows out of these. Like they're fun for like special occasions, but 90% of the time I don't want to be anywhere near the inside of a party bus. I feel like this is San Fran proper just because it looks like every backdrop in a Disney show / movie. Yeah, didn't they shoot fucking Shang-Chi in San Fran? It was like the whole point of like the big car chases where they were like flying over the hills and shit while he was like fighting on the bus. Actually make a great band name. Let's find some more streets. I need some... Okay, we got Lombard and Larkin. It sounds like a lawyer, like a law firm. Call 1-800-LOMBA, Lombard and Larkin, for all of your personal injury needs. We've sued millions of companies. That just sounds like a local thing. What is this? My school is lifting mask mandates on the 11th, and I'm not so excited for the F-boys to be flaunting their COVID-spewing faces everywhere. Morgan and I were out grocery shopping, like I said earlier today, and obviously, like, mask mandates are, like, not enforced anywhere anymore, which is a bummer. Very spooky, weird, to deal with, but, we wore our masks still. I would like to see, I've talked about this before, but I'd like to see, like, the way that it is in Asia, where it's very, normalized to wear a mask everywhere you go, because people don't want other shit besides COVID. Like, I don't want colds, I don't want the flu. You know, wearing a mask I'm going to keep wearing one like for fucking ever. This is the first time I've not been sick in 2 years. Normally I catch a cold and the flu every single year. Hasn't happened. So I've avoided COVID for 2 years and my brain worms tell me my luck is going to end just before Ethan show. I hope not. Don't manifest that, Eliza. Mrs. Doubtfire and Princess Diaries are the best San Francisco movies. I said what I said. All right, Mrs. Doubtfire. I found out the other day, guys. Morgan's sitting right here, so she's going to hear this. Morgan has never seen Mrs. Doubtfire, and I'm so sad because Robin Williams is a personal hero of mine, and she has never seen Mrs. Doubtfire. Because I very regularly make the Mrs. Doubtfire reference where he pops his head out from behind the fridge, and he's got the pie on his... Yes, that one, Chronic, that one! Yes, octography, you guys know what I'm talking about. The hello! Like, I do that, and Morgan didn't know. And then every time there's, like, anything that's, like, a little bit, like weird in a cartoon that's, like more adult or something, I knew that reference, please. Okay, Morgan knows the iconic references from watching, like, I don't know, like, Cinema Sins or whatever back in the day, but, like, she's never seen it. But I also love the very opening where he's dubbing a cartoon and the bird is smoking the cigar or cigarette or whatever, and Robin Williams, instead of dubbing the lines he's supposed to, is like, I'm dying, the tobacco, like that stuff. And the boss is like, hey, what are you doing? Like, we're trying to, like, sell kids cigarettes or whatever. And he, like, walks out because he has morals. Walks out of his dubbing job. I like to make, like, random references to that. Or, like, I made, like, a Pierce Brosnan, like, I was like, oh, that's, like, Pierce Brosnan. And this is how I found out. I was like, that's, like, Pierce Brosnan in Mrs. Doubtfire. And Morgan was like, I've never seen it. Brian recreating that hello scene. Hello! My God, it's one of my favorite parts of any movie. R.I.P. Robin Williams. Yeah, such a loss to the world. Truly, someone who set out to just make people happy as much as he could. Again, I'm someone who I don't idolize other people, specifically celebrities, but he was someone who I wouldn't be a voice actor if Robin Williams didn't exist. Hear me out, movie night. We used to do movie nights with the Discord like once a month, and then like I got so goddamn busy and overwhelmed that it was hard for me to keep up with them, but I would love to bring them back at some point this year. That'd be fun. We could do like a Robin Williams like Discord night. That'd be great, actually. That's a great theme, because a lot of his movies are family friendly and don't have any like hardcore like heavy triggering subjects in them. So that would actually be kind of good. His stepmom, stepsis, and I were lucky enough to not get it. Just really sick from a respiratory. Oh, we're still talking to Coach. Yeah, we moved on from that. It sucks that everyone is dealing with that. Again, more roommate stories from you. But I hope that all those people feel better. That'd generally be so much fun. Yeah. I would not be a voice actor if it wasn't for Robin Williams. I would not be interested in comedy and theater and things that I like a lot if it wasn't for Robin Williams. I remember, again, just seeing Aladdin when I was a kid and being like, whoa, you can make like a living like voicing cartoons? I want to do that. And it's just really cool. Need to watch Dead Poets Society again? Oh god, it's so good, but it's so sad. Looky, I got Hooky. Oh my god, Hook is my favorite Peter Pan adaptation by a long shot. I fucking love that. Vallejo is the name of that street. Okay. Vallejo and... You know what this song kind of reminds me of? I'm just like, I kind of like, my brain tuned into it all of a sudden. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Boyfriend Dungeon soundtrack. That's all royalty-free music. I should add the Boyfriend Dungeon soundtrack to our playlist. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Hook is my favorite Robin Williams movie and my favorite Peter Pan adaptation. Dante Basco is as Rufio was a big childhood crush. Oh my god. Rufio was like one of my favorite characters of all time when I was younger. I literally went to a Halloween party dressed as Rufio and like did the crow. Very embarrassingly. But to be fair, everyone was drunk there, so, you know. Everyone was like, yeah, that's awesome, dude. And then in the morning, I was like, oh my god, I'm the most cringe person alive. But yeah, Dante Basco also is a voice actor now, right? And is like a YouTuber or podcaster or some shit, right? Rufio's so cool, right? Not to mention, I mean, one of the saddest scenes in any movie. St. Brigid's School. I wonder if that's a landmark we can find. Costco. It's gonna got like Costco here. I want a school. The Sunset District. We got where? I might just click like downtown proper, guys, and then call it at that. Cause this is tough. This is hard. This is hard. I haven't found anything. Isn't he the voice of Zuko? Oh, yeah, that's right. He is the voice of Zuko. Prince Zuko. Yeah. I'm going Zuko all at once. What in the world is TK? I don't know. Probably something kindergarten. I'm familiar with PK for pre-kindergarten. TK, yeah, I don't know what that is. Anyone in childcare who knows, or education who knows? I genuinely don't. So. Fulton? Ivy, Hayes, Linden, Hickory. Oh, man, I should have memorized more of the names. Page, Rose, Grove, Ivy, Birch, Turk, Elm, Willow, Ellis, Geary Boulevard. Yeah, maybe we should find... Oh, man. This is... this is fucking large. Boys. Oh, Vallejo Street! Mrs. Doubtfire's house? Wait! Wait, that's a landmark? We were just talking about this, and this is a landmark we found? What? Dude, how is GeoGuessr the game where the, like, craziest clippable moments happen? Why is this the fucking game? It's a glorified Google Maps. No way, dude. Absolutely not. And right near Vallejo, which we were looking for also. How does that happen? I don't know. That's crazy. Someone better clip that. That's insane. All right. So let's return to the start because Vallejo is... Well, wait. We'll just take Vallejo back to where we were, right? Because we're on Vallejo, I think. Or I could be wrong. I know Vallejo is like a cross street. Maybe. Wait. Oh, yeah, we're on Van Ness. Okay, we're on Van Ness. So Vallejo and Van Ness cross at some point. This is crazy. Synchronicity, yeah. Yeah, GeoGuessr reading the vibes too accurately. GeoGuessr said, I like your style. Jonathan Van Ness. Oh my god, that's crazy that just happened. That was actually the most insane thing I think that has ever happened to me on stream. Like, forget like any of the like crazy trick shots I pulled off in a game or anything weird like that. Like, and that's the end of Vallejo, so Van Ness has to be here very soon. Okay, Van Ness Ave, okay. Filbert. All right, we're looking for Filbert. There's Larkin. Filbert and something. Okay, Filbert ends there, so Filbert, it's got to be Filbert. It's Filbert and not Larkin. Polk. Filbert and Polk. I feel like those construction workers are way too close to vehicles. Just the way it goes. It's the dangerous construction biz. Spot on. Max, out on a single round, I got the 5K badge. 2 yards, dude. That's just America. It is. 2 yards. That's amazing. That makes up for me guessing San Antonio when it was Dallas in the first one. Although we still got 3,000 something points for that one. That was really good. It was super good. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. All right. This is only round 4 or 5. This is what happens when you talk about sniffing glue. This is what happens when you actually sniff glue when you're younger. Is the... Wait, does that say smelly? Oh my god, I thought this was Smelly Road. It's Shelly. I literally thought that H was an M. I thought that was Smelly Road. Oh yeah, this is Tennessee. Oh my god. It's the Tennessee this time. Oh my god, we've traveled so long through Tennessee that it's gotten old. It's gotten older? It became brighter. It became the next day. This looks like I grew up in my hometown has like a little suburb outside of it that like looks kind of like this. Like this type of tract of homes. So Shelley Road with those road conditions unironically looks like a Tennessee road name in a road condition. I would believe it. You know? So By the state of those roads, it has to be New England. Man, this is me laughing in New York. Because even though we have really high taxes here, all the taxes go towards, like, making our roads nice. For the most part. Not always the case. But not, especially in the winter when the plows come through and rip everything up. Oh my god. But then they eventually fix them. And that's why New York is always under construction. New York State in general. Dude, how am I supposed to find anything? We're literally plopped in like a suburb, dude. It's awful. What? Hello? I don't know what that is. I can't see. I'm back, but I gotta say about the state of the roads, did you mean America? Probably American. Excuse me, I'm just gonna throw up on stream apparently. There are evergreen and pine trees? Yeah, those are everywhere. Except for a lot of the country. Syracuse is basically gravel at this point. I mean, that's true. Syracuse, central New York's a way different beast, too. In a lot of ways. Syracuse is, no offense to Syracuse. I'd rather be in Rochester. Wait. Philadelphia! Philly, PA. I'm in Philly. Awesome. Well, let's find out what suburb of Philly we're in. The sign says 88? Oh, nice. Okay. That might actually help. Wait, why am I lost without looking at the map zoomed out? What is wrong with my brain, dude? 88, huh? 88. H-Mart Philadelphia? Boys, let's go get some kimchi. All right. 88. Must not be major enough to pop up. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyone in the Philly area in the chat, by the way? Ooh, H-Mart? Love me some H-Mart. Wisconsin roads really lower your road standards. I think it's a bus stop. I was joking. Oh my god, I've been trolled. Anna, I trusted you. I trusted you! To Taunton Street. I hear that they smell better on the inside? No, outside. The Manchester Apartments. My favorite apartments in Philly. The Manchester. You were the chosen one. You were, Anna. What the hell? Doesn't right/J Brian actually believes me? I've been trolled so hard by this chat, regardless of tone tags. Wisconsin just lowers your standards in general. Oh my god. Smell better and lukewarm. I apologize to all the Wisconsin homies in chat. Wow, some Wisconsin slammed here. Okay, we have smell gas. Speaking of smelling, PGW is here to smell the gas for you. They'll huff it. Dude, I know, like, we're in a suburb, but, like, where, dog? All right, here we go. Civilization. The Welsh Manor. Right down the street from the Manchester. Sniffing glue, now we upgraded to gas. Oh, no. What kind of gas is the question? Joshua House Apartments? Ah, the Joshua House. This entire apartment complex is full of people only named Joshua. As a Minnesotan, I've got Wisconsin slander up my sleeve at all times. To be fair, Buckby, so as a New Yorker, I have to talk shit about Jersey. I have to talk shit about the West Coast. I have to talk about shit about Chicago. So I get it. Someone from Michigan, Wisconsin is one of the only other Midwest states I will not slander. Wow. Okay. We got some people riding in solidarity for the homies here. Why does this give me uni area vibes? It kind of does. Another Church of God, that Ebenezer. You get it, Brian. Yeah. I mean, every state you are legally obligated to make fun of one of the nearby states, or a state that has something that your state's known for, but in a different form. So, like with Chicago, we make fun of Chicago because like Chicago-style pizza. But I'm going to tell you this right now. I absolutely love Chicago-style pizza. I don't like it as much as the New York thin crust. Don't get me wrong. But it's a good meal. It's not really a pizza, but it's a good meal. It's pretty tasty. Connecticut, New York, shit-talking New Jersey. Yeah, but I also have to make fun of New England because, you know, New York is a very different beast. Although I leave it alone most of the time. Yeah, Green River, oh no! Seems like Nightbot got you. My phone got stuck. Oh, it happens. Just be careful with it because Nightbot is mean, and she will occasionally time out people for longer and longer if it keeps happening. And the only reason, again, I always explain this every time it happens so people aren't like, wow, that's a weird, strict rule. We used to have it so it was unlimited caps lock in the stream, and then people were sort of abusing it so that they were able to take up giant amounts of real estate in the chat, where the entire chat window would be someone writing a paragraph in all caps. And it would basically be one of those, hey, look at me moments where I was like, okay, bud, chill. And then other people were messaging me about it, and they were like, this is giving me a lot of intense anxiety. So, yeah, it's because it looks, when you write that way, it looks like you're screaming. And if every message you write and all of chat just looks like it's constantly screaming, it's not a great thing for the vibes, you know? And now the universe is interested. It's answering me. Okay, Brian, cool rant. Shut the fuck up now. Welsh Road in Philadelphia? Okay. We got a natural address? Okay, wait. I want to know. Okay, first of all, though, we got to dwell on this for a second.
For your streams, but woo.
Oh, damn. King Control, thank you for the 7 months with Prime. I appreciate that. I know you only get one of those a month. Thank you so much for using it here. Can we talk about the fact that someone named their hair salon Okay Hair Salon? Or what? How is this sign read? This is a graphic design is my passion moment. Is this read okay? Our hair salon is okay. Okay Hair Salon Brian. And it's like, you know, it's like Fifth on the Ritz, you know, like it's something like really fucking like fancy sounding. It's like the Okay Hair Salon Brian. Check out our downtown location, the Okay Hair Salon Benjamin. Like, is that, or I think it's Okay Brian Hair Salon. But this makes me wonder, does Brian own this hair salon and he's only okay at his job? Because the stock images too? Like, yeah, why can't we see Brian? Why is Brian in the witness protection program here? Oklahoma Brian? That was my other thought. Is he an Okie? He's okay. Oklahoma Brian's hair salon. I've been displaced to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Like, Uzma Kappa. Oh my god. Or is this guy like this is this guy's nickname? Oh wait, this clears it up. Okay, but does it? Why are these in 3 separate infographics? Brian, my guy, this is why you're only okay. This is very mediocre sign design. Okay Brian up here. That's his logo, the Okay Brian. Why are they in different fonts? I don't know. He just like went, all right, Microsoft Word, give me all of your fonts. Hair salon is hair barber. Okay Brian, the hair barber salon. $8 and up, men and boys. Is it, or is this a hair salon only for Brian's? And we'll make your hair look okay, Brian. Hair barber salon. Oh, my favorite kind. What do you think they do there? I don't know. Something okay, I hope. Me playing with word art in Microsoft in the computer lab. Right, when I was like 8 years old and my parents didn't trust me on the internet alone and they were like, hey, by the way, here you go. Have access to Microsoft Word and Spider Solitaire. Like it. This is what I would have designed. Tiny ceramic teacups. That sounds like what something Okay Brian would do. Super confusing. There's critical info on the sign though. Welsh Road in Philly. Okay. I could be fucking anywhere, dude. Philly's huge. I've been to Philly a few times. It is a big place. There's no way we're gonna find... No way we're gonna find Welsh Road in here. Oh, we're gonna have to find other landmarks. When the store manager pays their high school son to make them advertisements, yeah, right? That's the way that it feels. SPN, hello, hi. My checks come in later this week. I'm excited to order a new power supply for my PC and order a new 64-bit PC. Awesome. Very cool things to treat yourself to. I hope you enjoyed the upgrade. Hello again, chat and Brian. I have food, and that makes me happy. Cactus Prince, I'm happy for you. Food is good. Food good. Bluegrass Plaza. Yeah, we're a little bit of a bluegrass operation here. Allie, what up? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hi, raiders. Welcome to the stream. Doing a little bit of GeoGuessr here. Thank you so much. People here in my chat, if you don't know Allie, aka Feral Wife here on the internet, please go give a follow. Absolutely one of the funniest people that I know online. One of the nicest people. We're guessing. That's right. How was your stream? Let me know about it while I introduce myself to your wonderful community. Some of you may have been here before. For those of you who haven't, my name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I'm a full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, and voice actor here on the internet. I don't know what I do. I just do a bunch of random shit. But I'm a variety streamer. I do everything from GeoGuessr like we're doing today to opening Pokemon cards to playing AAA games. We've been playing a lot of Elden Ring recently, if you're into that. Played Risk of Rain 2. Oh my god, that game is so fun. I'm not very good at it yet. I'm good at the shooting part, but not like getting like a good build with like the items and stuff. I just play it for fun every now and then, but I love that game. Very good game. If you decide to stick around here in the community, though, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. We're a cozy little chill community that, we do late night streams for the most part. We just vibe out. We try to enjoy each other's company and be decent human beings to each other, but you already know that if you're from Allie's community as well. I'm also not good at it, but can we play it sometime? Yes! I seriously, my DMs are always open for you. Like, seriously, we can play any game that you want. Please, please, please. Actually drunk right now? Enjoy the drunk. Have fun with it. Be safe. Drink some water. Do your thing. We're not here to judge you or anything like that. We're doing GeoGuessr. If you're not familiar with how we do GeoGuessr here, everyone's welcome to join in and just be goofy and talk about whatever. We normally don't even talk about what's on the map because I waste like an hour per map trying to find exactly where we're at. We just got our first 5,000 points ever, which is the max number of points you can get. We were 2 yards away, which was like fucking dope. Yo, Generic Bones, thank you for the bit. Get some good rest. Thank you for your drive-by bit. We always appreciate you a lot. If you know where we are, if you're a Google Andy who goes, oh, wait, I'm just gonna Google where that is. I know that it makes you want to fucking explode, but do not ruin the fun for me by spoiling the location for me or my viewers, because we all like to try to figure it out ourselves. As much as we possibly can. So that's like pretty much the only rule is like, basically don't spoil, don't backseat. Just have fun vibing out. Also tonight we're just doing USA maps because obviously there's a lot of fucked up things going on in the world right now. And I cannot imagine that anyone who spends any time on the internet doesn't know what's going on. So we're not going to really use our time here on the internet. Not that me, a random fucking, who am I? I'm a goddamn Twitch streamer. Like, anything I say is not going to change the situation going on in the world. So we're not talking about that tonight. We're just vibing out. We're doing USA only maps so we don't end up in like Eastern Europe and all get like, Feels Bad Man vibes. So we're just doing US only. And it's also a fun experiment because everywhere in the US looks like strip malls and countryside. That's because that's our country. So that's what we're doing tonight. If you decide to stick around and enjoy it, have fun. Strimmer, what face? Strimmer, how dare you not become a political platform to tell dear Mr. Putin, stop your shooting. The war's over. It's a respectful way to do it. Yeah. We try to, we talk about certain things here. We bring up politics very often. I was just going on a rant about how shitty Texas is earlier tonight. But for the most part, we try to keep things light and fun. We want this to be a haven away from that shit because, again, there's no way in hell you can avoid news about what's going on in the world if you spend any amount of time on the internet. So, yeah. If you don't see Texas flags immediately, it's probably not Texas. Yeah, we actually got Texas earlier. I guess San Antonio. I got thrown off by a construction company, but it was actually Dallas, apparently. So, Texas is shit. A Texan. Yeah, we have a lot of people who are anti-Texas pride who are Texans in this community. So you're in very good company here. I returned from my pilgrimage of laundry and have obtained ice cream. It sounds excellent. I'm glad you were able to get that done, Steelers fan. In reality, though, all the love for Ukraine, 100%. Florida is also shit. A Floridian. I used to live in Jacksonville. I'm very aware. I'm painfully aware. For those of you who don't know, we do know that this is Philly, by the way. We were just criticizing a local business's graphic design is my passion sign. Actually, I kind of want to go back just to show everyone. Also, crazy moment during stream. We were in San Francisco, and we were talking about the movie Mrs. Doubtfire, one of Robin Williams' best movies. Robin Williams, or not Robin, Mrs. Doubtfire's house is labeled as a landmark in San Francisco. And as we were talking about it, we found the house. It was on the map. Like, it was the craziest coincidence. I really hope someone clipped it. By the way, again, yeah, no way. Yeah, we were like, no shot that this just happened. You're psychic, bro? What can I say? We were manifesting. This is my favorite sign we found in Philly so far. We're here on Welsh Road, which I don't know where the fuck that is, but we're going to find it. And again, please, if you Google Andy things, don't spoil it for us. But this is the OK Brian Hair Salon. As a Brian, I don't know. Yeah, the fonts. Yeah, oh, down here, this clarified how you're supposed to read this, because this looks like OK Hair Salon Brian, which is like not a great endorsement for your business. Like, we're okay at what we do, or like Brian is the one who cuts your hair, but is only okay at it, or we only accept like average Brians at this hair salon, which would mean I would be welcome there. But it is all over the place. This is all stock fonts from. This is I made this sign when I was like 8 years old, messing around on like Microsoft Word because my parents didn't want me to have like unmitigated access to the internet. I feel like it was this and Spider Solitaire. So like that's the way that this feels. Brian, he's all right. I mean, like, he's okay. Yeah, like that's the way. The fact that they have all of their work under the sign, right? Like I like that they really clarified what they do here. Hair barber salon. Just in case we were wondering what else they could do. I mean, I guess they're next to a hookah lounge, so with a live DJ. Dude, I've been to hookah bars before, like pre-pandemic, and if I had a fucking live DJ in a hookah bar, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, and there's a guy who's like, hey, yo, what's up, Philadelphia? This is DJ Smoke, and I'm going to be playing a 2012 banger right now. Like, I'd be like, dude, can you shut the fuck up? You're killing my mellow. Like, just shut up. Like, shut up. Like, that would be the worst experience of my life. I would hate that. That'd make me go insane. DJ Smoke? Listen, that noise, though, that probably looked like a very TOS gesturing sound there, I just realized. I saved a clip from a stream, like, a month ago, where I accidentally did, like, the hand jerk motion on stream. Because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get banned again for not things that are not my fault now. Brian's DJ name just dropped in chat. the most generic DJ name you could have. It'd be like DJ Smoke. It is like the most basic DJ name you could possibly have. DJ OK Brian. Oh god, DJP, get out of here! We're not bringing we got new people watching. The population of people watching right now is, I guarantee, larger than the population that was here. I don't know. I don't look at my viewer numbers, but I guarantee that the raid that Allie brought in was larger than what we had as far as viewers, which means that there's less people here who are gonna get the P jokes than people who are here or came here new. So don't scare them away yet, okay? Illegal pee break. Oh my god. DJ Kerfoot. Get out of here. No, we're not defying everything. I'm the TikTok video of the kid running who's like to the goddamn Bring Me the Horizon song where it's like do 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 do. I had to go back. Things had to, or whatever. Like I had to fix the world or whatever the fuck the line is from like Light from Death Note dub. I've never watched the dub. I don't know. The world had to be fixed. Like, God. Like that. Can you feel my heart? Yeah, Can You Feel My Heart is playing in the background while it's like while he's like, I had to go back. The world had to be fixed. Okay, we're getting real landmarks, by the way. Can you let me down this road, game? Hello? I knew it would be too powerful. Okay, here we go. Northeast Philly Airport. We're by the airport. Shit, boys. This is the one. This is it. The airport. Oh, shit. What was OK Brian Salon on? I forgot. Let's go back. I need to know. What's the OK Brian Corral on? What road? Where are your street signs, Philly? Okay, wait. Back here. So we got Roosevelt Boulevard and Welsh Road. That's right, Welsh Road. Yes. We are here. Welsh, I think. Thank you. Viva La... Why are you Viva La Rapistancing at the new viewers? This is very cursed. This is very broken. Chat is... Oh no, our chat is broken. All right. So the airport was like over here. I saw it. I knew it. I understood it when I saw it. Here it is. Okay. So the airport... Departures Road. Crumlin? What is this one? Roosevelt Boulevard? Please be larger on the map, dude. All right, let's go down Mr. Roosevelt. Must assert dominance. I just realized also we didn't start on Welsh Road. We started in like a random-ass suburb. So this is going to suck. There's no way we're finding this place. But they got marshals. It's great. Next right is the airport. So this way? What road is this? This, just so we're aware. This is Grant Ave. Okay. Grant Ave. But father, when can I go out on my own? I wish to see the world. Fucking love that. It's still the funniest thing in the world to me. I can't believe we reacted to that 2-minute trailer for like 45 minutes straight. That was fucking amazing. Grant Ave. Oh, I see, Philly. You have the name roads after president's kink. Didn't it say next right? I mean, I guess they can't put it like in the residential area, but like, give me a sign that's like, tells me where the airport is, my guys. Okay, here's the airport. Bro. Give me, where's the president roads? Wawa is labeled on this map, though. Very important. Wawa.
Cheers, love.
Wawa's great.
Cavalry's here.
Generic Bones, thank you. Great. Generic Bones, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you a ton. Thank you for the support. You said Grant Ave. I used to work on a Grant Ave. Well, what can I say? I'm reading your mind. You're here. You legally consent to me reading your mind. If you don't like the idea of that, then take it up with my agent. Agent Smith from The Matrix. Why did I say that? I'm zoned in. I'm trying to... Where the fuck are I? Where am I? Why? Give me a major road, dude. Like, give me a major road. Good God. Listen, Brian, there's no way you can be as bad as Tim the Tatman at GeoGuessr. I mean, that's so fair. I just watched a clip of him struggling to figure out where the famous four-state intersection landmark is in Arizona. I love Tim. Tim is a ridiculous human being. Tim, here's the thing. All right, so Tim is cursed, right? Tim is like absolute dog shit at a lot. But Tim also predicted the Super Bowl correctly. And Tim, pretty much throughout the entirety of the NFL season, guessed every single NFL game incorrectly. But he brings it in clutch when it matters, you know? Tim does the thing where he's like, oh, I'm playing Warzone. I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone. Ah, fuck! My funny clip moments are like me screaming and punching my chair and being like, come on, bro, the AK sucks! You know, like, and doing that. And that's like Tim's thing. But like when Tim like really needs to like clutch a moment, he's pretty good. He's pretty decent at clutching a moment in those games. He's pretty decent at like, he's better than the average player at a lot of video games. So, yeah. I'm so mad about that fucking holding call, like that literally won the Rams the game, and I was fuming. I wasn't. Fuck the Bengals. Listen, I'm a Steelers fan, so I get to say that. Where is... Okay. I know that GeoGuessr driving is slower than regular people driving, so like this feels like we've gone a lot farther than we probably have. But I need this game. Where is the airport? It said next right, and I'm like 90% sure I took the correct right. Wait, 295. Okay, here we go. Making some progress. To get on to 95. Here's 95. Airport. Okay. Okay. This could be it. This could be big. This could be huge. You know? They aren't my team either, but I wanted them to win for Wade. Listen, I have harassed Wade. You can go back deep in the receipts of Twitter. And since I became friends with Wade years ago, I have harassed Wade every single time the Bengals have lost a football game. Almost every single time. That was my bit for a while. Was just pissing off Wade as much as possible about it. So I 100% didn't want them to win. So, yeah. Stupid bungles. Yeah, you get it, Steelers fan, for some weird reason. That's so strange. That you would understand what I'm talking about. Okay, we got Airport Road. Okay, so this is the airport. Christiana Road. I thought this said Applebee's Road for a moment. I was like, why did Applebee's buy a road that's like a mile long? Where the fuck are we? I don't know where we are. Oh my god. As you should, King. It's literally my name? What do you mean? I don't understand what you're trying to say to me right now. What's your name? Steelers fan? Yeah, but that could mean anything. You could come from a long line of very proud steelworkers, and you're a fan of your family's business. You're prideful about it, which is great. Beautiful to see that, honestly, in this day and age. So, you know, could mean anything. So, me too, Fallen's roommate. What? Oh, my roommate needing to be up in less than 4 hours, and he's watching No Way Home. It's a special guy, that roommate. All right. Where does Primrose and 95 meeting up? Where the fuck are we, man? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Wait, Christiana Town Center. Wait, no. That's just something I read off the map already. What am I doing? Glasgow. All right, Philadelphia. Wait, where's the airport? Why did I move away from the airport? Chat, my brain is malfunctioning live. It is unfolding. It is becoming smoother. There's a place called King of Prussia in Philly? Or is that like a statue of the King of Prussia? A fan of stealing. Oh, yeah, maybe. And can't spell. There we go. Could be. Steelers, my name is literally Alexis is tired if we're talking about lack of creativity. It's not lack of creativity. It just shows you're a direct person who knows exactly what you're talking about. You have a brand, and you stick to it. And as a result, you're all the stronger as a person. You know, what would probably help to find the airport would be if I zoomed in on the place we're supposed to be at. God, the internet broke me. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on the name of this fucking... I thought this was a different word. I thought that was a different word completely. The internet has truly fucking destroyed my brain. Mine is literally, I'm Hannah. Only the internet broke you. Oh, God. Everything breaks me. That's my secret. I'm constantly fragile. FDR Park. Okay, this is the President kink again. So it's got to be out here somewhere, right? I don't even know where we fucking started. That's the other issue. Gray's Ferry Ave. Bro. Seriously. Fallen, that's actually still one of my favorite jokes from Legend of Vox Machina. Mine's just a knockoff of my name and a CCR song. Listen, my name is... Those of you who don't know how I got Girbeagly as a username, my favorite cartoon character is Gur from Invader Zim. First part. When I was a child, I liked beagle puppies so much, I used to call them Beaglies. Wow. Super creative. So don't feel bad. Squirrel Hill. Dope name. Very cool name. All right, where the ball sack is this place, dude? Like, we found 95. We found the Philly airport. I should just trace 95 back from the Philly airport, maybe. That might be the move. That could be the move. The Delaware Expressway, until we see something familiar that meets up with it, right? So otherwise, I'm just going to be roaming forever. Like, how far away, like, how far from the airport are we, too? That's the other question. I would love a sign that's like 5 million miles away. Gur is greater than any cartoon character. I mean, there's a lot up there that rank with him, but I love that little stupid guy. He's great. You know? Mine is literally my favorite shiny Pokemon, Lapras. So lucky, equals shiny and lavender, color of shiny Lapras. Yeah, but you transformed it still into something unique. Some ways. My nickname is literally homage to the interactive Introverts tour done by Dan and Phil. That's fair. Dan and Phil were I mean, they were iconic, especially near the start of YouTube. Like, we wouldn't have, like, the, I guess, community ecosystem we have now without people like them, which I think is great, that they were able to share so much joy with so many people, and still do. I just don't, like, keep up with anything that they do anymore. Oh, boy. I also thought this said Little Caesars Creek, and I was like, why did the Philadelphia... Like, wow, capitalism really won. Little Caesars Creek. Just full of pasta sauce. All right, 95. Come on, man. You gotta get me something here. I have people watching. I have people watching me play this game. And I need you to make me look better right now. Please. Please, please. I feel like we're, like, far, far away, man. Far, far away. Concord Ave? I don't know. Never watched Dan and Phil. I was too busy getting into Jack and Mark and also Captain Sparkles. That's fair. Everyone had their own tastes. Gaming YouTube was so huge and prominent for a very long time that it controlled the entire algorithm, really. Fun fact, in Kansas City, the main airport is so far from downtown that my dad tells about how only a decade or two ago they still grazed cows in the fields by it, and on windy days you'd smell the manure. And we may never find the airport. That's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, we're lost right now. Yeah, how far? I mean, 95 is a major highway, so I feel like it, like, really runs far. I feel like where's the there's gotta be Jack's Gunworks. God. Poor Sean. Speaking of Jacksepticeye, poor Sean, he's had to... His documentary did so badly, his biopic did so badly, or his biography did so badly, he had to start making guns. Selling to the alt-right. Where's the landmark of OK Brian's hair salon, though? That's really what I want to know. We haven't passed a Wawa yet, so...
The word.
This might be
Lesbian?
the failed experiment in
The other
insanity.
word.
Hannah!
Lesbians?
Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Rosalinda. Rosalinda, if you're here, please enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. The documentary was awesome. It was amazing. I haven't watched it yet. I'm very curious, though. I would like to see it. I'm also going to expose him because I know so much about him. Being a personal friend of his. I'm going to go, that didn't ever happen. You're a liar and a fraud. And then he's going to go straight to hell.
Why would I get fat?
Hell jail.
Bread makes you
What is
fat.
happening? Why are people... Whoa! Thank you so much, Hannah. Thank you for gifting another sub to Apparent Leah. Leah, enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. I know you're brand new here, but enjoy the emotes and the sub badge again. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Hope you have a great time in this community. If I get canceled anytime within the next month, you are stuck with my emotes and sub badge, and people will label you a criminal simply by guilt by association. So I do want to warn you of that because that's real. Haven't seen Sean's documentary yet. I don't have the money to watch it live. That's fair. I mean, I'll watch it eventually too. I've just been so busy. My whole. Are we in Baltimore now? Is that what that said? Oh my God, we're in fucking Baltimore. probably not where we want to be. All right. Let's see here. It said the airport. So it could have been coming from this direction too. Bro. McDade? I thought that said McDad's. The McDonald's father. Bro? I'm just gonna guys, I'm gonna guess, we started in here. I'm just guessing there. I can't sit here and just do Philadelphia this whole time. It'll make my brain explode, you know? McDaddy? Oh my God. Get out of here. Hey, 9 miles, not bad. My gut was right. Okay. 9 miles, dude. Not bad at all. Where did we actually... We started in the suburb of Sebring Road. The intersection of Shelley Road and Sebring Road. We traveled up this way. We went up Welsh to... No, we went this way down Welsh. I believe. To Holm Ave, maybe? Yeah, because then we got onto Roosevelt. Or something. Oh, wait, Roosevelt was right here. Okay, so it intersected. We had to go far. I was going the wrong way. God damn it. Oh boy. All right, so we got 9 miles. 4,900 points for that one. That actually was not bad at all. Last round. We made up some lost ground for the Texas one where we lost off on like 12 like 1,200 points or whatever. So, hey, yo, what's up, Jessiful? Welcome to the stream. Mick, this community scares me. I mean, that's so valid. The fact that anyone is still here at this ungodly hour of 2 a.m. watching this dog show. We've done one round, by the way. We've done like one round of 5 maps. Could this be most of the PNW? Yeah, right? The Pacific Northwest all looks this way. But there's a lot of, like, roads that go through, like this area that look a lot like this, too. So, Montana. Yeah, like, Montana stuff. Like, there are so many places, like, up here all the way, like, through this area that, like, has drives like that. So, could be the South or the Pacific Northwest. Yeah, exactly, Jessica. Exactly. Literally Alaska, I'm betting. I never think of Alaska, but you could be right. You could absolutely be right. Appalachia, yeah, Appalachia, right. Again, guys, this is an experiment in showing off the fact that all of the U.S. looks like the same 3 locations. It is either a suburban strip mall, it is either a completely flat field in the middle of nowhere, or it is this trees and mountains and valleys shit, which is beautiful. But also, like, this is where you get eaten by the hills have eyes people. So, you go, oh, let's pull off the road down here, and then your cell phone loses service. This looks important up here. This looks like a sign. What the fuck? Why is it so blurry? No, please, no! Why are you so blurry? Why is all the images blurry? Oh my God, I'm gonna lose it. It's pretty. It is very beautiful. Pine trees scream north? What, you don't think evergreens can bloom evergreenly in other places, huh? Blurry equals Alaska? Oh my God. Every time I see AK, I want to say Arkansas, and I have no idea why. This is like the worst part of the abbreviation system in America. Why didn't we do 3 letters for abbreviations in America? Like, what a stupid move. We should say, like, Arkansas should be like ARK. I don't know much about American states, so this is cool to learn like this. Oh, yeah, I guess people outside the country, this is actually kind of neat. These images were taken in 2020, too, so that's so wild. They look like Douglas firs. I don't know the difference between many pine trees, so... excuse me. That guess sounds great. Could be California. Yeah, there's places in California. Just I like all around this area looks exactly like this. So, bless you, Brian. Thank you, Fernando. Yo, what's up? Maine is M-E is me. You can't spell Maine without me and I. These mountains. My town's pictures were taken in 2009. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe I should, like, Google Rochester and see. These ones were 2018. 2017. We're going back in time. We're regressing, chat. We're Benjamin Buttoning. No. Think I might know where this is if this is Alaska? Whoa. You know? Any knowers in chat? Oh, my God. Wait, 2021. Wait, why did they not map that part of the highway and they went back? Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, oh, boy. You just went through, like, a fart cloud. That was so weird. Wait, why are you going backwards, car? I'm hitting the... Go that way. But still... Yeah, right. So, Fernando, like, for me, like, why not do 3 letters? Like, why not do 3 letters? Like, give me 3 letters. We're inside of the bong again. Oh, my God. I'm so high live. Give me 3 letters. That would make things so much easier. Just add an extra letter to every fucking acronym, every abbreviation of states. That'd make everything. Cities do that. Cities do that. Like Philly is like PHI. Rochester is ROC. Call ourselves The Rock. Because it's like you're trapped in Alcatraz, like in the movie The Rock starring Sean Connery and Nicolas Cage. It would be so easy to add 1 more letter, right? Let's redo the education system now. Trees look hella photoshopped. Oh my god, you're right. This isn't actually Alaska or the Pacific Northwest. It's the Matrix. Lucky Lavender has the local native of the area advantage. Okay, so in these cases where you are a local native of something, you may have, figured it out. We are entering the Twilight Zone. God, I love the Twilight Zone. Especially like the old black and white Twilight Zone. A strange coincidence. Or was it a different type of universal message? Alexis, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. So many similar state names, too. If you just use 2 letters, I never remember which ones are Minnesota, Mississippi, and Missouri. Right! Like, what the fuck? Why do you do that to us? Fire in 2019 for this area, if this is where I think it is. Damn, that's sad. Nature, life, finds a way, though. Come back. Black and White Twilight Zone is the best. It's so good. I haven't seen the new one yet, but I'm very excited to check it out. I heard it's very, very good. So, I'd like to. I know, I think, like, Steven Yeun's in, like, an episode of one of them, which I love Steven Yeun. I'm a little bit biased, you know. Gotta root for the Korean boy, hometown hero type of thing. Wikipedia says that from the 1830s to the 1960s, the post office accepted 3-letter state abbreviations. But in 1963, they were like, nah, here's the official 2 letters you must use. God, can't trust anybody. Can't trust the government. What can I say? This is why I live in a bunker. In the middle of off the grid. No one knows where I'm at. Nobody knows where I'm at in my bunker. And I live off of Bush's baked beans. And the grease from my gun when I clean it. That's the only things I eat. Where are we? This is literally the middle of nowhere. Are we ever... I don't think we're going to find civilization going this way. Brian's big bunker bonanza. Brad streams from his bunker, as you can tell. I want to go back to the start. All right, we're going to go the direction of the sign that I saw earlier instead. I feel like that's better. Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting us up to Cactus Mom. Wait, is that Cactus Prince's mom? Because that would be so cute. I love that. There's a lot of moms that are a part of this community who are the moms of regulars. I think that's the cutest thing. Anonymous, whoever you are, that was so kind of you. Super generous of you. Thank you so much for doing that. That's like literally one of the nicest things you can do for the channel to support it. Like, thank you. Really cool of you. Yeah, like Marble Mom. Exactly, Brie. Rural Midwest energy. God, you guys keep telling me different energies. The mountains and the nowhere are giving me hella Alaska vibes too. I'm willing to give chat the benefit of the doubt. The Alaskan part of chat, the benefit of the doubt on this one. That it is Alaska. Because I feel like there's gonna be nothing. Like, I think this pooped us out into the middle of the hills. I mean, it did. But, like, it pooped us out into, like, the point of no return. And then, like, where to click? Like, I would have to defer to Lucky Lavender. So, what are those mountains? I know we have multiple people from Alaska in this community, Lucky Lavender, so you're not the only one, but probably the only one here right now. My mom would be way too lost getting on here. My mom, listen, I love my mother, but she is one of the most technologically disadvantaged people I've ever met in my entire life. She does not know how to do very much besides click around on Facebook and occasionally play a slot machine game that she installed on her iPad. So I love her, but she figured out, and you guys have seen Ma Bagel here a couple times, my mother, in chat. She has figured out how to use Twitch to a limited degree and given me bits. My mom has given me like $10 of bits total over the years, which is great. Feel like I'm getting allowance again. But like she figured it out. So I guarantee if my mom can do that, anyone's parents, spouse, partner, whoever can figure out this website to some degree. Your mom is so sweet. She is. Does it blur license plates? It sure does. Buildings? Yes, we did find buildings. All the homies love Mama Bagel. I probably wouldn't be where I'm at without her. She is someone who, when I was a kid, promoted, we didn't see eye to eye on everything, politics, stuff like that. But at the same time, she is someone who's always tried to accept people for who they are and love them for who they are. And she instilled in me when I was very young a love for being creative and following my heart and following my dreams and doing the damnedest I can, doing the best that I can, and putting my energy into the things that I think I can be good at. So, yo, another raid? What's going on? Patrick, yo, how we doing? If you guys don't know my good friend Patrick Static, fantastic person. Hello, hi. Raiders, please read the rules of the chat so you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbutt. I don't know what mods are actually here tonight because I haven't been looking at my viewer list or anything like that. But if mods are here, if they want to link the rules, that is A-okay. If you guys don't know me, my name is Brian, aka Girbeagly. I am a full-time Twitch partner, YouTuber, and voice actor. I do a number of different weird things on the internet, and somehow I'm paid for them, so that's neat. Yeah. Hi, we play everything from GeoGuessr to AAA games like Elden Ring, which we've been, like, no-lifing recently, and everything in between. I do a lot of Pokemon card openings. I actually just bought a shit ton of Brilliant Stars cards that I will be opening some point this week, hopefully. Is Jenna still here? I don't know. I haven't seen Jenna in the chat in a little bit, but I don't want to call out lurkers if they just want to lurk or anything. Mods are included in that. Yeah, hey, welcome, hi. We're playing GeoGuessr. If you haven't ever familiarized yourself with our community, we're pretty chill and cozy, very laid back. We're a place where, as long as you're being cool to us, we're going to be cool to you. If that's your vibe, feel free to stick around and get to know us a little bit better. Nice hair, thank you. I grew it myself. Please read the rules just so that you don't get in trouble here. Just be awesome to each other. Yeah. The way that we do GeoGuessr, by the way, is You are allowed to participate here in chat. That is the wrong side for my face cam. You're allowed to participate here in chat. If you are a Google Andy and you figure out by Googling where we are, do not spoil the answer for me. Do not spoil the answer for other people playing along in chat who are just having fun, trying to vibe and everything like that. Please, please, please do not do that. That would be really rude, and we'd hate to, like, kick you out of the stream. We got... One of our guesses was 2 yards away, so we got a full 5,000 points on it. Patrick, what were you doing in your stream tonight? By the way, if those of you who don't know Patrick Static, one of my very good friends for years. Please check him out. Please go check out his channel. Support the crap out of him. I would love that. It would mean a lot if you could do that. We played some Risk of Rain 2. Nice! That's what Feral Wife Ellie was just here and just rated us as well. Was also playing, apparently. Was there like a update to it or something? New Void content dropped today. Was mega fun. Okay, dope. I haven't played it in such a long time. I still don't know how to build up any characters. I'm just really good at shooting. So I would love to play that again at some point. I think the last time I played it was like 3 months ago with a couple friends, but we should play. I would love to play at some point, dude. You know how to get a hold of me. You got my number. You got DMs. Hit me up. Let me know. 2 new characters. One's a sniper. Oh my god, don't tell me that. Is it a hit scan sniper is the question, though. Because if it's a hit scan sniper, I'm all in. I'm 100% in on that. If it's projectile based, I'll have to adjust, but I'll probably still play that class. If I'm going to be honest. Ooh, we do have Civilization. Oh my god. It's so blurry. Okay, the Super Mart. It feels hit scan? Okay, that's good enough for me. I'll have to play sometime. Hit me up, dude. Also, have you pulled any Brilliant Stars yet? Lots of fun jump shots. Oh my god, don't tell me that. Browning and Glacier National Park. Does Alaska have a... Does Alaska have Glacier National Park? Because if it has Glacier National Park, then you are right, Lucky Lavender. If it doesn't, I know that there's like 1 million national preserves and parks in Alaska. If it doesn't, you lied to me, and you're banished forever, by the way. You've trolled me for the last time. Glacier National Park. Bering Landbridge National Preserve? That's cool. Kobuk Valley? I feel like... I'm sure we do, but I've never heard of Browning. Try Southeast. Okay. But yeah, if you guys want to, from Patrick's Raid, want to just chill out and have fun watching, then we're probably not going to be going too much longer just because of the fact that it is 2:15 a.m. my time. But we're having a good time. We're just vibing. We're enjoying each other's company. Wieners. I have no idea where this could be. Hello? Glacier National Park. Well, I love that Alaska's border, by the way, with Canada is just pretty much, and then like this tiny little strip of shit. And then it's like BC and Yukon. Browning sounds like Montana? My parents are visiting this area right now. That's so pretty. Does hit scan mean there's no bullet drop? Yeah. So it's basically like the bullet when you, whatever you're aiming at when you click the mouse, immediately travels to that location. Whereas projectile is there's a physical projectile in the game that travels at a certain speed that before it reaches the target. So it has a small margin where it could potentially, even if you're clicking right on the enemy, miss the target. So I'm a much better hit scan player than I am a projectile player in all FPS games that I play. So that is something. That's something right there. All right, Montana. We got Upper Missouri, River Breaks National, Fort Peck Indian Reserve, Fort Burt Old Reservation. That's Dakota. All right, we went over the border. We're not allowed in there. By the way, those of you just joining in as well, we're only doing American maps tonight. Again, I'm going to go on my spiel. Some of you are going to vomit right into your own mouths and drink it. But I am not doing any European maps right now, just due to the fact that obviously the world is on fire right now. And I don't think that there's a single person who's spent any amount of time online who doesn't know about what's going on. So instead of inundating ourselves with more, like, awful feels of being reminded of what's happening by, watching that kind of thing, or talking about that kind of thing too much that's going on. And again, I'm a streamer. Like, what can I say that's going to change anything that's going on in the world right now? Outside of, like, please check out the national resources from Ukraine that, like, support their military and stuff. Like, outside of that, I can't do much about this, which sucks. But that's the truth of the matter. Instead of looking at maps of Russia and Ukraine, which we'll inevitably get playing this game, we're sticking to the good old US of A soil and seeing how the entire country looks the exact same. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? Not allowed in Dakota yet. Yeah, no one's allowed in there yet. All right, I'm not seeing this in Missouri, so I feel lied to yet again. North Cascades? Mount National. Those of you who are like, this has got to be the Pacific Northwest. Where are your gods now? Where are your gods now? Tell me where your gods are. Nettles Marie, thank you for the 11 months. Oh my god, that's a long time. Almost to a full year and your evolution into a Jolteon. Thank you so much for sticking around here for your final month as an Eevee badge in this community. Montana was your first guess? Well, I didn't see it in Montana, so what are you talking about? You silly beans? I'm not seeing any glacial national park here in Montana. Oh! I hate you. Shut up, Chad. I hate you so much. No, I don't. I love you. Please stay. I need the validation. How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening where I'm talking about the thing and then the thing happens in the fucking moment of the stream? How does that keep happening? Browning's right here. How does that keep happening? It's your Scorpio moon. Cactus Prince, thank you for gifting us up to Cactus Queen. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much for doing that. You failed correctly. Listen, shut up. I don't want to hear it. All right, so what is this road we're on? We got to figure out where the hell we are before we can figure out exactly where the hell we are on the map. We're here somewhere. I'm guessing. Wait, no, we're probably up here, is actually. Because, wait, the mountains are on our right? Yeah, the mountains are on our right. So that would be these mountains. It says Glacial National Park is on the right, and Browning is straight forward. So it would have to be this or this. I'm guessing this. Right? No, wait, no, that can't be because Browning is... Am I insane? Yeah, no, Glacier National Park has to be on the right. And then Browning is straight. It doesn't mean it's like the next stop. So it's got to be like here or here. But I'm guessing because we're so close to the mountain range, it's got to be like here. I'm guessing it's like right here. I'm going to say right here. Next to the forest? Yeah, we're next to the forest. We're next to the forest and the mountains, though. The map doesn't show the forest as well. I mean, the green stuff is like mountain/forest. I'm guessing like right here, chat. That's the one. I think that's a good commitment right there. I received the new badge. One small step for man, giant leap for explorers. Wait, what? Junior Explorer, make sure to do at least 5 times. I don't know what that means. Oh, it was down here? Wait. Why is it down there? If it was down... Oh, because we drove so far, I think. Still, 25 miles is not bad for a state as spread out like that. Let's fucking go. Yeah, let's fucking go. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. We couldn't see the dang river. Right, it's like down in like an alley. What's that? Huh? Well done. You have received You have received social credits. I don't know what that says. For United States, you can track. Thanks for great layout. 22,000 points, almost 23,000 points. No? So. For as nowhere as we started, that was great. U.S. is a big country compared to mine, so nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. I didn't do too bad. Got level 3. Game breakdown. You can check that out. Pretty cool. So this one was the farthest off. Look at that, guys. 3,281 for the, I guess, San Antonio when it was Dallas, because I got thrown off by that construction company. This one was really good. Round 2 was... I can't even tell because it's the icons are on it. That was the Kentucky one. So Kentucky was 1.2 miles away, which really wasn't too bad. That one's actually, like, really good. Super Construction Company, how dare they? I know, they trolled me. Pretty pug game tonight. Yeah, we did really well tonight. 5,000. The San Francisco one, that's like me patting. Like, I'm patting myself on the fucking back for that one. We found the exact intersection 2 yards away from where we spawn. Like, that's insane. Like, that's really good. And then 9 miles on round 4. That was the Philly one. So that was actually not too bad either. And then we just did Montana. Hannah Montana. Oh, I went into... I went over the border, chat. I was in Canada, dude. I could have eked out a couple more points if I had like clicked down here. Or like even here. We could have eked out a few more points. I can't believe I was so zoned in. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't even realize this was the national border. Even though it says Canada, United States in huge letters. Wrong country, Stuart. Listen, shut up. Oh my god. Not bad though. Not bad. I think we did a good job. I think we did a pretty fucking good job. 2 whole yards can get within 1 yard. Listen, Fernando. I have to drive 45 minutes any direction to the big cities. Oh my gosh. I mean, I do not envy that. I'm someone who lives... if you guys don't know where Rochester is, here we go. In New York State, right here. Big ass, awesome, crazy, weirdly laid out, like, cool looking borders, right? Although this straight line here with Pennsylvania has always confused me. But, like, I think New York's, like, a cool looking state. It's a neat shape. And then, here we go. Like, all the way here, we got Rochester. This is considered Western New York, for those of you who don't know. This is Central New York. I can't remember who in the community was just saying that they're from Syracuse. This is Syracuse. 300K people considered a city. That would be a city for sure, classification-wise. This is, it was me, J Stitches. Yeah, so J Stitches, we've doxed you on stream. But this is Rochester. This is Lake Ontario that we, like, Morgan and I live pretty close to. But you'll see here, like, Rochester, like, this is the greater, like, Rochester area. So there's, like, a shit ton of people. And, like, you could live out here, and this is all, like, this is, like, countryside. This is the thing that people don't understand. It's, like, downtown Rochester is actually, like, kind of, not huge. It's a medium-sized city. But then most of the people just live in the suburbs, like, around here. That is just the way that we're spread out population-wise. And then if you go out, like, to here, this is like a 15-minute drive outside of, like, the city limits, like 20, 30-minute drive outside of the city limits in any direction. You're going to find farmland. So, middle of Illinois, corn and soybean fields. I'm very aware from what people have told me here. Dox myself, oops. Yeah, no one's actually getting doxxed. These cities are, like, Syracuse is a really sizable city as well, so, like, it would, needle in a haystack type of thing. But you guys see, like, I talk about it all the time, we're like 45 minutes, like an hour away from the Canadian border. This is where Niagara Falls is. So I used to live here, actually I used to live right here in this area of Buffalo. This is downtown Buffalo, Allentown area. And I used to live out here. This is where Morgan and I met when I was living out here, and she lived in Rochester. So we had to make that drive back and forth to see each other. and I lived like in this area. So you'll see Buffalo's right here. It's like on the Canadian border. Like you can see Canada from Buffalo. So yeah, we used to take day trips to Niagara Falls all the time, and we would go from here to like Hamilton area up to Toronto. So this is like the path we would take. I'm excited because I'm gonna be going from here to see Ethan in less than a month. So it's kind of a neat thing. So excited. I'm so excited to do that. So yeah, if you guys have ever wondered where I am, well, I have the very unique accent that I do. Rochester area, Buffalo area, a little bit into Syracuse, not quite as much, but like this Western New York area, we have a very unique accent. We really hammer on the A's. It's called the Rochester A, for those of you who don't know. Drank too much and passed out. Oh, no. Hey, I'm sorry that you have to deal with someone who did a little bit too much there. That's too bad. And then, yeah. So, like, people will always be like, oh, yeah, New York. I love New York City. And I'm like, I'm here to here is New York City. It's a 5.5 hour drive. So that is the way that that is, to get to New York. But we love New York. We used to go there for like a weekend trip every now and then. But we're pretty far from New York. This is like upstate area, all up here. Like Syracuse to Albany is like central New York. And there's like upstate where it's like Watertown, the Adirondacks, stuff like that, Saranac, Old Forge. All iconic. If you live in New York State, you're like pretty aware of that. Unless you're like super downstate here, then you probably have no idea. I almost went here for school as well. This is called Ithaca. I had like a full ride there. I don't know why the fuck I didn't take that, because that would have cost me way less money. Obviously, I wouldn't have school that. Don't remind me, Mom. Ugh, such a long drive just for some fun. Oh, no. Yeah, a lot of people. Oh, nearest city, 300K. 5-hour drive at least. That's too bad. That's too bad. Yeah, I mean, not everyone is, not everyone likes the city. Like, I'm very hustle and bustle. Like, I love city living. But it's not for everyone, so I understand that. And then some people don't have the privilege of living near them. Love these edutainment streams. Geography lesson. Yeah, it's doing a little bit of hometown geography here. If you guys really want to know where Morgan and I live. He's so fucked up. Awesome. One of my uncles lives up there in Soldotna. My grandma lives in Kenai, and my grandpa also lives in Soldotna near my uncle. Wild. Geography bonk. So sorry, Prince child of mine. Aw. Proceeds to dox yourself. Yeah, Jesus. This is where my best friend went to college, Geneseo. Not my favorite town in the New York area. A lot of weird stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This is home. It is what it is. We're in what's called the snow belt. So we get a shit ton of snow here. So anytime my friends who are like in Toronto or like this area are like, oh my God, the snow is like so fucking bad in Canada. Like, man, Ontario or whatever got like absolutely fucking destroyed by snow. I'm like, yeah, I know. Like, we got all the lake effect from Lake Ontario, like coming to crush us all the time. So, Uncle hunts and fishes, so I definitely believe it. My parents went there. Wait, went to where? Let's see. What are some more fun Rochester facts I can say without doxing myself? Morgan and I shopped out here earlier today. We're in Pittsford. This is the rich area of Rochester. The very rich suburb, super high income. Everyone says, it's Pittsford, like that. Eastman House is neat. Yeah, Eastman House is cool. So George Eastman, one of the creators of like modern day photography. Those of you who don't know, is a Rochester guy. Being right by the Great Lakes would result in a bit less snowfall. No, we're in the snow belt. Not as bad as like Syracuse. I think it's more than us by like a little bit, but still not great during this season. Yeah, George Eastman Museum is really cool. It's like his old house. It's called the George Eastman House. And he helped start Kodak, which is was a majority of the industry in Rochester that obviously modernized like photography. Like Kodak, everyone had like a Kodak camera back in the day, and then they fucked up negotiations with advancement of their technology into the digital era because they thought that film was going to last forever. And then they fell off, and they basically went bankrupt, which was really stupid. This is my favorite museum in the world. It's called the Strong National Museum of Play, which Strong National Museum of Play has the World Video Game Hall of Fame. So if you go here ever, you can actually toy and game exhibits. It's designed to encourage kids to like play and use their imagination and interact with like books and toys and things like that. And it has a whole gaming exhibit, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, they're officially called crane flies. Oh, crane flies are gross, yo. Crane flies are disgusting. Everyone thinks this is a Rochester staple. It's not. It's dinosaur barbecue. It's okay. It's actually from Syracuse. But people, if you come into Rochester ever, and people are, and you're like, yo, I'm like, where's like the best like wings in town? Because like I've heard like this area has like really good wings. Like Western New York is like known for wings. Because like literally, if you didn't know, the buffalo wing was invented in Buffalo. So that's why it's called that. It's not actually made out of buffalo meat, but people will be like, oh yeah, go hit up like the barbecue and like the wings at like fucking Dinosaur Barbecue, but it's actually from Syracuse, so don't listen to them. Don't do that. Go literally anywhere else. This is also an awesome museum, Rochester Museum and Science Center. Oh yeah, by the way, so George Eastman had such a big impact on Rochester, for those who don't know, that there's not only the Eastman House, but there's also... where is this? Why am I lost in my own city now? This is what happens. I get thrown off for 1 second and I completely fucking forget where I am. The Eastman House also, there's the Eastman School of Music and the Arts, basically, which is cool. One time I had to explain someone from Buffalo why buffalo wings were called buffalo wings. They're not a true Buffalonian. They're a transplant. They're an idiot. You're telling me these things are the wings from a buffalo? SBN, take care. Get some good rest. Morgan and I had dinner at this restaurant. It's really good. We barely knew it existed until last year, I think. Tapas 177. Go there instead. It's really good. Super fucking good. I don't know. There's a lot of cool little things here I could zoom in on. But that's where I'm from. The Buffaloes drank Red Bull and it gave them wings. Oh my god. You guys are corporate shills. You're corporate shills in the chat right now. You were hired. How much is Red Bull paying you? Y'all don't have flying buffalo? I mean, we don't. Buffalo might. I mean, I haven't explored all of Buffalo, even though I used to live there. They could be hiding them down in, like, Lackawanna. I don't know. Can't blame you for being lost in a city larger than a Swiss canton. I mean, Rochester's counted as a mid-sized American city. I can't even remember what our full population is. Like, the greater Rochester area is like, what, Morgan? Like a 1.5 million, 2 something? 1 million? 1 million people. And then downtown Rochester itself is not super huge. It's like 100,000? 260,000, Morgan just said. See, this is why I defer to her. She's way smarter than me. So downtown is 260,000 people, and then the greater area is 1 million. So not huge. It's very mid-sized. But we are one of the bigger cities in New York State. So if I sent you and Morgan some preserved Alaskan food, would you guys eat it or not? I have some jarred smoked salmon and some jams I could send with those Pikachu cards. Totally didn't forget about. You do not have to send me Pikachu cards. The other thing about it is, unless it's a sealed, branded thing. I know this is going to sound super paranoid, but this is just something that is my policy, is I typically don't eat food gifts from anybody in the community unless it is something that is like store-bought type of thing. Not that that necessarily makes them fully safe or anything like that, but it's just one of those policies that we have. That's why I asked. Yeah. Thank you for asking. That was really sweet. Still larger than Zurich, is it? Wow, damn. Complained about seagulls not dealing with flying buffalo. Yeah, you guys think like seagull poop on your windshield is annoying? Can you imagine like a buffalo that's flying above your car taking a crap? It would break your windshield. I'm a caffeine addict. If my friends keep sending me money while I'm at the apartment for pet sitting, I'm gonna like live off Rodina's or Starbucks coffee, possibly scooters. I mean, you do you. We understand, Brian? Yeah, thank you. Like I've had so many sweet people over the years offer me like fresh baked cookies or homemade whatever. Like, hey, can I send you, like, I just made a big batch of like homemade fudge. Can I send you some? And I'm like, oh, that sounds so good. But I don't want it to be my last stream ever of being like eating a fan's homemade food and then I die on camera from poison, you know? Not that I assume a majority of you are serial murderers in my community, but it's the internet, and I've definitely had some like weird shit sent to me before and given to me and said to me, and had a couple weird fan interactions over the years. I've been doing this for almost a decade, so you know it kind of makes sense, right? So views on that would be insane, though. That's true. My last hurrah would be I died doing the thing I loved, making content. We have a 24-hour coffee here. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Obviously, I live off of it, because what else am I going to do? Die of boredom. Oh, no. And Sig can take over the channel. I mean, that's true. That would be a big upgrade. Sig has a natural gift for content, I feel like. So he's a good boy. Anyway, guys, it's like 2:40 in the morning. I was going to end like 20 minutes ago. I have no idea why the fuck I'm still talking. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to end, start wrapping up here. Appreciate everyone who's hanging out, though. God damn. Oh, my God. A lot of people still watching this late at night. I'm tired. I've had a long week. Like I said, I caught up on some sleep, so I'm in like a much better mood than I was earlier in the week, which is really nice. I don't know. I've been working on this huge, gigantic sponsored project that I wish I could tell everyone about, but I am not legally allowed to yet. All I can say is it was a really cool opportunity. I can't wait for it to be done, though, because I am very tired all the time. But whenever I'm able to share it, I hope that you guys support the crap out of it so that my sponsors are impressed by my inflated numbers. And also so I can potentially keep working with them, because they want to keep working with me and offering me some like really cool jobs. But I've been very tired. I've been not as present as you guys can probably tell. Either just physically here, mentally here during streams, and also just been busy like online as well. Like, haven't really been talking quite as much. I've been putting in a ton of voice acting auditions. I've gotten a bunch of callbacks lately, which has been a huge boost to my ego, honestly. Like, maybe I don't suck at voice acting. And then I have to remind myself I'm actually in a published video game, so, you know, it is what it is. Brookie, hey! So sorry that you're only here for a little bit, but I appreciate you being here. Oh, shit, I just struck. I'll strike myself. Yeah, thank you so much for vibing and jamming. Late Night Gang strikes again. We're super, super late here. I didn't start till like 11:30 tonight, something like that. The fact that anyone was here, that you got some good vibes, hopefully some laughs, just enjoyed your time. Hopefully you enjoyed the fucking weird coincidences of us talking about things and then them happening on stream while we did that. Alaskan specific gift requests? Oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, listen, the P.O. Box is open to everyone. Feel free to send anything that you like, as long as it's obviously within TOS and not creepy and weird. That's fine. People are so kind. I've gotten so many like nice letters and like fan art, and people have been really nice. I keep all of it. I have a drawer over here that I keep everyone's letters in, everyone's fan art, everyone's gifts. We don't throw out anything. We keep it all. I've had a lot of bad mental health days over the past couple years. I think a lot of people have. And to know that there's a community of people that like genuinely cares about me and likes what I'm doing and thinks the energy that I put into the world is something that's positive and is a net gain of goodness, it means a lot. And to be reminded of that by just like sometimes like if I'm having a bad day, sometimes I'll look at like a gift like a fan sent me or like made me or whatever. And that's really cool. It's helped me through a lot of tough times. So thank you. I'm going to send you all cat toys and coffee mugs now. Oh my gosh. Don't encourage Morgan's coffee mug addiction. Oh my god, she has such a huge coffee mug collection already. Cat toys. Sig loves cat toys. He is such a pampered boy. I just really appreciate all of you. I don't say that, like, I'm obviously very grateful, and I talk about that every stream, but I feel like when someone talks about it in the same way over and over again, it sort of starts blending together and blurring and not seeming quite as sincere. So every now and then I like to have these moments where like the start of the stream was insane. Like the amount of support and gifted subs and donations and stuff. I don't want you to think that that's something like I'm used to. That's like oh yeah, whatever. It's a given that I'm going to get subs or whatever. I want people to know that that means a lot. Those are like really personal moments for me. And, I'm just super thankful for everyone who's here. Like, I'm so thankful to every single one of you. Thanks for staying up this late at night with me. Thanks so much for chilling and laughing along, making jokes, adding to the conversations that we have, being respectful when we talk about more serious shit, being nice to my friends when they drop by and raid. You guys are awesome. You guys are genuinely like some of the coolest people. Morgan, what's that? Morgan needs more coffee mugs. Loophole, specify the mug is for Brian. No. God damn it. The Edutainment flower t-shirt I ordered for my birthday got here the other day. So soft, comfy, and cute. I'm so glad that you like it. I'm so happy that you like that one. I love that design. That shirt was like such a surprise because I designed that with the art team at Second City, and they were like really receptive of my feedback on it. So that was great. Good vibes always. Yeah, thank you for contributing to the good vibes. Again, this place wouldn't feel quite as good as it does without all of you here. I want everyone to know that always. I know that sounds like just like talking head, typical content creator who wants to like maintain relevancy or whatever, like bullshit. But like, I really mean that. Like every single person who's here right now, everyone I saw present in chat, like everyone who lurks regularly, and I know that like you lurk regularly, and I'm never gonna call out lurkers because your privacy, your chill, your vibe is important here as well. Like I know you're here though. I appreciate you a ton. It's really fucking cool that I get to do this as a job, and I hope I get to for a long time because I like doing it. But yeah, seriously, thank you for hanging tonight. This was another late one. I know it's been like super late shit lately, but thank you just for always being great and kind and awesome to each other. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get off just because I gotta go to sleep like now. Thank you so much for vibing. All of you are incredible. Thank you so much for all the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations tonight. It means a lot. It's an unbelievable, incredible blessing in my life, and thank you for all the laughs. Thanks for all the chats. Thanks for lurking. Thank you for spending your time here. Thank you for choosing this to be the place that you hang out with your time. That's so cool. Have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I seriously love all of you so much. Finger hearts as usual. Gonna go ahead and end the stream here, and I'll hopefully see all of you in the next one. Friday nights, or God, I thought it was Thursday for some reason. Wow. I said earlier, I thought it was Monday earlier today. Clearly, I just don't believe in Tuesdays or Wednesdays. I'll probably see you guys again on Thursday then. Normally I don't stream Wednesdays, but who knows? Might slip in like a bonus thing. I'm probably going to be working on my big work project though, my big sponsored thing. So, very slim chance that I'll go live on Wednesday. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Keep up with me on Twitter. You know how it is. Thank you very much for chilling. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.